Welcome everybody. Season 2, Episode 1, first round. I'm gonna start it right now. Yep, okay, I'm not gonna look. We ended Season 1. You guys were on Cloud City, some crazy stuff happened. It's been about 4 months since that. Virgo kind of went to you guys and said, hey, I gotta take care of some things. You all got out of Cloud City relatively in a hurry, knowing that there was a trail of bodies that were left behind. After that, maybe you can search your own hearts to how you feel working for Randall, but you've been working with Randall kind of exclusively during that time. He's become your new kind of rebel contact. He's been sending you off on a bunch of different missions to you kind of question whether or not you doubt. They seem like they might be not necessarily rebel missions, but he's just been sending you out doing these things. During that time, Kalev also needed to take care of some personal business. So he took the Star Viper, starfighter that was purchased by K001, and with your guys' permission, kind of bounced off. So he's taking care of some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Where did K001 get the money to buy this thing?
We do not question. But your most recent mission has sent you to the planet of Spira. Now, Spirit is kind of in the core worlds, and it S-P-I-R-A. It is known as a pleasure planet. It is a resort-like planet, very tropical. It is, dare I say, as if Pencils and Parsecs was doing their Hawaii episode. But you just know that you've been sent to this planet. Randall is like, hey, your next mission is here. However, he didn't really give you the details, and he just said, hey, get there, lay low, enjoy yourself, get some R&R. I put you up, and just wait to be contacted. So you've landed. It being a core world, there is a Imperial presence, but it's more in regards to Imperial officers that are resorting here than necessarily a military force. You have seen some coastal defense troopers moving up and down the beaches and some kind of token force that's there. But for the most part, you're seeing more officers enjoying themselves than kind of preparing for the planet's defenses. You've made your way to the resort. It is the Horton Oneness and Wellness Center Resort and Casino.
Wow. Horton?
Horton. H-O-R-R-T-O-R-N. Horton.
Okay.
Horton.
Horton.
Horton. I know how to say
I was like, how's that Horton?
Yeah. It's Star Wars. Yeah, it works out.
It's fair. Silent R.
The Horton Wellness and Resort?
Oneness and Wellness Center Resort and Casino. And as you've checked in, you've been taken to your room, and it's a large suite. It's just, think of like the big Vegas-style
excellent
luxury.
One single room?
It's just a huge, multiple bedrooms.
Okay.
It's got the big open area.
Is there a mini bar?
There's a mini bar. There's a kitchen.
There's a balcony.
There's the balcony.
Nice.
There's the jacuzzi.
Perfect.
You guys, it's like, think of the best place you've been in. It's better than
okay.
Right?
Is there a trundle?
You have everything within reach and beck and call of this resort. However, you've kind of settled in, been here for a day, and you're still waiting for some contact. Somebody that Randall is kind of told you more about this mission, but as of now, you just kind of enjoyed yourself as best you can. It's been a while since you've had a moment like this. Dare I say, the last time was your brief attempt at relaxation on the Fresh Start.
When everybody met us for the first time?
On the casino ship. So you're kind of getting a little bit of vibes. You wouldn't think that someone would just
We went to that one nice restaurant one time.
You
also
did do
very
that.
true,
You did do
yeah.
that. So you've had good moments and bad moments. You think clearly if this was a show, you wouldn't blatantly just remake the first episode again in the next thing, because that would just be. So you're here.
No, I disagree. I think it's important to reintroduce elements to a new audience.
Cool. And as we reintroduce
poetry.
these elements, Star Wars is much like poetry. It rhymes. You're all in this room together. You hear the not so distant waves crashing upon the shore. You hear children with families running outside. Cool breeze, refreshing, is coming in through the open door. And you're just in this suite
Great.
together.
Cool.
Yes.
What happened to my mate?
4
months. Bring me up to
4 months. You went back to the Ojimbo, and everyone was kind of taken aback because you had secured the ship from the outside. Beep, beep. And unfortunately, there was a new starfighter there, but the ramp was open. You went inside. You found bodies of Mick, Left Eye. However, Emrys was gone. Seems like there was a sign of a struggle, as well as the murder child that you guys had, the ninja child that you had captured and tied up, also gone. Signs of a struggle look like. However, you know that Emrys is a tall, 9 foot tall, slightly higher 9 foot tall cat creature. So part of you feels like you can only deduce that something else is at play, because this kid would not have been able to drag Emrys out. That being said, the Sith armor is also gone. As of that, or since that point, obviously you've been doing everything you've possibly can. You've been searching the HoloNet. You've been sending out messages. It was almost blind luck that you had found her in the first place, but you had been doing, you know that you had found her once before. But having her so close and then taken away has hit you emotionally. So despite maybe the levity of being on this kind of tropical planet where everyone's having a great time around you, clearly this is something that is the forefront of your mind. But since then, nothing.
Nothing.
It's heavy, man. I'm gonna fix myself a drink and go sit on the lanai and enjoy the resort.
Okay. Perfect.
I mean, Randall said to lay low, so this is me laying low.
I've already got a drink. And I'm just enjoying the simplicity.
Okay. Aaron, what are you doing?
I'm on the balcony. In a nice kimono. Like a scarfy wrap thing. I'm searching the HoloNet.
Sure.
For local buyers for some of my sundries aboard the Indomitable.
Speaking of Indomitable, you guys have landed with the Ojimbo. Aaron's ship, the Indomitable, you guys have kind of joined forces and you're going together, is also parked with the Ojimbo at the landing pad.
Cool.
And at this point, the two individuals that are guarding it are Lyra, who has joined you guys, as well as K001.
All right.
Oh, good. Who's been reactivated?
So I'm sorry, you're searching the HoloNet for ways to sell your goods. So go ahead.
Locally.
Yeah, absolutely. What goods do you have in your hole?
It's like scarves and coats.
Of course. Okay, brilliant.
Really nice shoes and belts.
He's just
and
looking for like Star Wars
vests.
Poshmark.
At this point, go ahead
Jackets.
and do a.
Sunglasses, headbands, hats.
You might need those sunglasses here.
Yeah.
Do a computer check real quick. This is you just getting on there and surfing the equivalent of the local HoloNet for.
Pat's right there.
Oh, do we have it? Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Are you working pad? Okay.
While Aaron is doing that, it's only gonna be 2 difficulty. And you guys, you're nope.
Nope. Something happened, but no money.
Oh,
sorry.
It hasn't updated yet,
Oh.
but it doesn't look like you guys have any dice.
I have a strong reaction to people shouting nope at me.
However, there are 10 setbacks and 1 difficulty for the dark side pull if you wanted to pull from it.
There are?
That's what it says on mine.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know if these are
zeros.
syncing, so I'm going
That's
to go
a
off
0.
what I have.
I also have 2 failures and 2 advantages.
Okay. So you definitely put an ad out on the local holonet.
Yeah.
Craigslist, yeah.
And you're confident that you have just put it out there and you feel good.
Oh, there we go. That's more like
Perfect.
Yep.
If I was a mother, I would email my son right now to tell him I did an internet thing.
If maybe you looked a little bit closer, you would have seen maybe you posted on a different site than you had originally intended, but you posted it nevertheless, and you closed
More
it
of like
confident that
More of an intimate encounter site, probably. Sure. Okay.
suddenly,
Well, that was quick. I just posted it.
there
Just
it's
posted what?
Oh, just selling some chonies and such. Anyway, someone answer the door.
I'll get it. Herb lumbers over there and then answers it.
nobody's there.
Who is it, her?
No one.
No, but
It was a ghost or a malfunction. I close the door. I'm sorry, do ghosts not exist in this world? We
No,
know
they
technically
definitely
they
do.
do.
I just
anyone think
imagine
it's
that's
weird?
what a Jedi Master would do in his free time.
Does anyone think it's weird how quickly Herg just jumps to ghost?
not really.
Okay, I am still the new guy.
Do you not have belief in ghosts on your world?
I mean, I'm sure some people have belief in ghosts, but not me.
You don't believe in ghosts?
No, I don't believe in ghosts.
I don't believe in him either.
How would
Oh,
you explain?
don't believe in
Thank
any
you,
of it.
Io.
How do you explain when you enter a room and the hairs on the back of your neck raise up?
That doesn't happen.
For Io, it never happens. For me, it's usually a reaction to some kind of pattern or a nice fabric. Next time you're gonna ask if I believe in the Force. The ghost is at the door again. Her.
I'll get it. I go and answer the door.
Okay, you answer the door. There's nobody there.
What?
Are we answering the correct door?
I told you it was a ghost
I'm not
or a
sure.
malfunction.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
I think that is up for interpretation, but I can't think of any other logical explanation why there's nobody here.
How many children has
I
Herg
was
thrown
gonna
in his lifetime? They're probably getting their revenge and pranking us.
Well, I was gonna say, is this a family resort? Because this isn't exactly uncommon.
That is true.
Go ahead and roll your perception real quick.
Perception.
I haven't thrown a child in months.
That's right, I forgot you got your 4-month chip.
Against what?
It's gonna be 2 purple.
2 purple?
Yeah, 2
Okay,
purple.
I'm rolling.
Mhm.
2 successes, 1 advantage.
You definitely hear down the hallway, and like the small pitter pattering of like little feet running away.
Okay. Can I see them?
If you hear it, so you're still inside. So if you poke your head out, yeah, sure.
Okay, I poke my head out.
Yeah, you see them.
Hey!
They like duck, so they're like kind of trying to hide within, like the. If there was like another door down the hallway, they're trying to like hide in that spot.
Could you not?
What is it, Io? Is it a child?
Stand back, Herg. I've got this. I've got this. Just stand back. Have a drink.
Is it a normal
tense.
child or a murderer?
Tell them we have a 9-foot tall cat that throws children.
I need to let off some steam.
Yes, have a drink. You look awful tense right now.
I've already drank my drunk. It's gone.
Then have a second one.
I've already drank that one too.
Then have a third one then. We've got plenty here.
Come
There's a
on,
mini bar.
Herg.
I don't want to get wasted.
You're 9 feet tall. It's gonna take a lot.
Fine. I pick up a third carved wooden Ewok design and then just go.
Yep.
Is that child still there?
Are they still there?
They haven't moved yet.
Okay.
They're quiet, but they haven't moved.
Okay. Seriously?
All right.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna come out and join Io to confront these children.
Okay. There's children. You're assuming that she's talking to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Captain, do you need backup?
I think I'll be
Herg?
all right.
Enjoy that drink. I've had it
I've
before. It's
already
very tasty.
drank it all already.
Already?
Yes.
Then make another one. It's gonna take a long time for you to get drunk.
I'm just bringing up the bill at the open bar.
Well,
at
we're
the
not
mini
paying
bar.
for it. Randall is, so bring it up all you
point.
want.
I address the children.
Okay.
Can we help you with something, or are you just determined to disturb the stay of everyone here that isn't you?
Do a charm on that, I guess? I don't know.
Sarcastic charm?
Yeah.
To a child, I feel like they would think that that's your words are what they mean.
Yeah, what's the difficulty?
It's going to be 2.
It's mom voice.
Yeah.
Where we check for mom.
Mom
Yeah,
voice.
that's charm.
You know what?
That's
I got
coercion.
I got some boosts, so I'll take.
Oh, yeah, you're that side.
Yeah,
That's
I am
right.
that side.
sword.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna take 3, because why not? Got him, might as well use them. That was pointless.
Save some for me if you want to throw the child.
Perfect. 3 success, 3 advantage.
Yeah, okay, so you just,
Yeah.
and they like run down the hallway. You get a very good look at what they look like.
Okay.
Okay.
2 small, blonde-haired, blue-eyed children. One's a boy, one's a girl, just running playfully down the hallway.
This is about to turn into The Shining.
I just wrote 2 small, creepy blonde kids.
Yep.
But they seem to have left you alone.
Let him be, Faye.
I just,
They're gone.
yeah, I know.
Let him
If
have
they come
fun.
back, though, I am gonna let her go after them.
Oh, come on. You guys all used to be kids. When I was a kid, me and my friend Kyrie would break into her brother's room and then throw all of his stuff into the lava flows. It was hilarious.
I never had a chance to do that.
Okay. Okay, now you can throw them. This is getting annoying.
Good.
All right, Herb, just go.
Crack.
Lead the way, Catman.
Beep.
I was supposed to deliver these. These were ordered.
It's a tall
You're
kid.
very tall.
What is it? What do you
Just
have?
looks like a suit, like a bundle of parcels and packages with ribbons and bows.
From whom?
Well, they were ordered for this room.
By whom?
There's not a name. It just says PK. Oh, okay. Normally you tip.
Herg.
Just or no.
Did anybody order anything? Aaron, did you order anything?
Who are they for?
Definitely yours.
What's it say on the label?
What does it say on the label?
PK.
PK?
Pirate King.
Ugh, they even got the rank wrong. Mine!
And it is the collection of garments that you've ordered that have been brought because you're on vacation. Decided to dress the part.
Daddy needed some new swim trunks.
Swim trunks, perfect. Those are definitely there.
They have a cape on the back.
Okay. So, no more knocking at the door. You're just, again, still in this suite. Comms go off. To Calarife,
Yeah.
it is your encrypted channel from
Oh.
the Yojimbo to you.
Okay. This is Kalara.
Captain, this is K001.
Kate, what?
I have finished my perimeter search. Everything is fine.
Got it. Thanks for.
The one known as Lyra is still on their ship.
Excellent. Thanks for checking in.
I have a message from, and you just hear like, and it plays your own voice back.
Oh.
And it's codenamed Aviator Douchebag.
Perfect.
Permission to send it to you now.
Permission granted.
Unit K001 out. And you have a message that's been sent to your datapad.
All right. You know, K001's personality is just still seems really wonky to me.
I do miss the old K001.
But has this K001 tried to kill us yet? We did tell Caleb to reprogram him.
I agree.
You do have a point.
He's very boring.
Yeah. All right. I will check the message that is on my datapad.
Okay. You check it. Again, it's a message. It seems like it's from codename Aviator Douchebag.
Yep.
And it's basically just, yeah, hey, so still waiting on news for your guys' next artifact that you're going on. In the meantime, I have another mission for you. Of course, clearly you guys are presumably enjoying yourself. Hopefully you're not messing up, laying low, but it is you guys. So anyways, I'm rambling. This is just a hologram, so it's not an actual...
We can't communicate with him.
Can we call it randling?
It's definitely randling. So while waiting for the next artifact, I have something else in mind there on Spira. Right now, just lay low. It shouldn't be that hard for you guys to mess that up. Just be sure to go to Oneness Bar and Lounge at 1400.
Oneness Bar and Lounge. All right.
Your contact is waiting for you there.
What time is it now?
It's, you guys started day drinking pretty hard. It's only probably about noon, so you have
So
about...
got some more time.
You got some
Great,
time. Yeah.
All right. Oneness Bar and Lounge. I
What about it?
can only assume that it is in the hotel since it is the Hortorn Oneness and Wellness
The what?
Center Resort and
The
Casino.
what, Captain?
The place we're staying.
What is it called?
Oneness and Wellness.
No, before that you said a word. What was it?
Hortorn.
Hortor.
What?
Hortorn. Don't ask me. Randall sent us here.
Well, I don't know. Is the oneness stuff in a separate building than the wellness part?
I don't know. Maybe we should look at a map.
What time were we supposed to rendezvous there?
1400.
Oh, well, then I'm getting ready to go.
That's 2
That's 2
hours
hours
from
away.
now.
4
Yeah.
hours away.
It takes you 20 minutes of prep time, you mutant. Takes me a little longer.
As you're,
So we have 4 hours?
you have 2 hours.
2
Okay,
hours.
It said if it was 1400, and it's currently noon, so it's 12. So 2 hours from now. As Aaron goes to get ready, your data pad goes off. There is a message for you. I think you should check underneath your table. That's not what the message says. That's me out of game saying that to you right now.
Oh,
But I think it fell to the ground, possibly.
Stuck to my shoe.
Yep. Super secret.
Oh, dang!
That's for you to read and just, you know.
Shoot, did you put that on his shoe?
Quick, everyone check under your chair.
Is that what the traffic was all about on the
Yep.
170?
I literally caused the car crash, and while you were waiting, I like snuck in your car and put it under your shoe.
You were the best fucking GM.
Look, I take it to the next level here. Okay, so that's just yours. So Aaron's you all see Aaron kind of stop for a minute, but then he goes into one of the many bathrooms that you guys have. I'm sorry, refreshers that you guys have, and he's getting ready. You're still here.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna finally go sit on the lanai with this drink that I made for myself.
And we still have 2 hours, yes?
Yep.
We can do a lot of damage to Randall's hotel bill in 2 hours.
Good idea. Let's order room service.
As you guys go out and are ordering room service, Herg, is there anything specifically that you're trying to do?
Yes, I'm trying to go to the beach and get into a fight with a tourist.
So you just leave.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll see you in 2 hours, possibly, maybe.
Herg,
And he stomps off.
I want to go after him.
Okay.
Herg, just stay and have a drink with us, or have some food. Io and I are gonna order as much food as we
We're
possibly
gonna order
can
everything.
on Randall's tab.
I am not hungry.
Sure about
Herg.
that?
Yes.
Food here's really good.
I know, I've had a lot of it already. That's probably why I'm mostly not hungry, but I am also still sad. So I will go to the beach and fight.
No, Herg, that is a terrible idea.
It is my way of laying low.
I think maybe that's why
Randall
Randall is insulting our ability to stay low.
It's fine. I will see you in a few hours. I
No,
will be fine.
Herg. I know that you're upset.
I'm not upset.
Yes, you
Captain,
are.
No, we have a mission to do.
Herg,
There's nothing
even
to
I
talk
can see
about.
that.
No, there's nothing.
You are
I
upset.
know.
Herg.
And I think we know why you're upset too.
Nope.
You have every right to be.
I have to go.
You searched long and hard for
I
Emrys, and
have
we
to-
will find her again. Herg!
Captain, you're
Herg.
great. Captain, you're the best captain.
And he's door closes behind. I'm laughing because the scene is so sad.
Is there any way we could issue like a hurricane warning and close the beaches?
Honestly, Captain.
Cut to a guy with anchors on his feet. It's like, the beaches stay open!
Okay.
Let him have this. Just let him have this. He's Tagorian. Maybe that's just how they cope.
Does anyone need into this bathroom?
There's plenty more bathrooms, Aaron. Go right ahead.
Okay, because I'm playing a game called How Long Till the Hot Water Runs Out.
Oh, it's a good game. Yes. Yeah, please go. Not that Randall's paying for it, but
Ugh,
yeah.
I love this place. It still hasn't run out.
As you all are getting ready, Herg, you're making your way through the resort. Again, you're seeing that there's a lot of families and people of kind of affluence here. There's merchants and politicians and celebrities and
I hate them.
Imperials as well. But you say you're making your way to the beach.
Yes.
So you leave the main resort, walking out. You make your way through like all the different facilities they have. So they have like courts and stuff. You get to the beach. You go to a populated area, or you're trying to be alone.
What does it look like? What options do I have?
Immediately right there in front of the resort, there's a lot of people. They have cabanas up. You can, they're just swimming and playing.
That sounds awful. That looks awful.
Very picturesque sand.
I will walk alongside the beach by myself.
As you walk along the beach,
If I see a rock I want to throw, I will pick it up and throw it on the
you
water.
see farther up ahead, it seems like right here in the vicinity of the resort, very controlled. It seems like they've almost manufactured the landscape to be this picturesque. But farther up, it's more the natural lava rock of the island. And so you see an outcropping of like more boulders and rocks that you can go to.
Nature.
Yep.
Beautiful. I will go there.
Okay.
Okay. Music too.
Music is perfect.
And as
I miss my wife!
you can hear it almost as if it comes on the wind through the sound of it's mixed with the waves and gulls and laughing, but it seems like almost off in the distance it's the sound, the cry of a 9-foot-tall cat creature who has found his life mate only to have her slip out of his paws.
I feel terrible.
Yeah,
I've never seen her like this.
me neither. And I can't help but feel like, I don't know, responsible.
How?
I tried to convince them to stay behind. I know Emrys was never a question of her coming with us, but I think a lot about the fact that Lyra probably only lived because she didn't listen to Aaron.
Well, as far as we know, she's still alive, and she couldn't have come with us anyway. She was still recovering from whatever it was she was going through, and an emergency tracheometry? Is that what it's called? Yep, that
Tracheotomy.
thing. Tracheotomy, yeah.
Yeah.
I still question whether or not it was necessary, but I feel like I'll leave that in the hands of the medical professional that performed it.
She wasn't in any shape to come with us.
I know. I just feel awful that I'm so thankful that Lyra didn't listen.
To me. Thanks for shouldering that one on, Aaron.
You're hearing this coming out of like the bathroom, even though like water's on. You can see
Aaron, I was the one to suggest that she stay behind in the first place. You were just helping me out.
Left eye and poor Mick. Poor Mick.
Did you really just ask what his name was?
Well, I mean, there's like 8 of them.
I know, but he really admired you.
Yeah.
Aaron.
That was 4 months ago. I think we should be focusing on why we're here. Let's talk artifacts.
Well, Randall said that he doesn't have any more artifacts for us to search for, which, by the way, I seem to remember that we had come into the possession of another artifact of sorts that was hidden on our ship that went missing.
Oh, the one you stole from me that I sold to the Alliance.
The one that we were going to sell together.
Oh, when was that discussed?
We made plans in the van on Dantooine.
Oh, yeah, we did, I guess. Sorry, things moved really quickly and the Alliance just kind of wanted it.
Right before you left.
Yep. Oh, wow, we turned on Aaron real quick in this conversation. All right. Sure.
Again,
okay.
you're speaking through the door. So there's.
Oh, I dramatically opened it.
Are there double doors?
Steam. Oh, God, yes.
Of course they're double doors.
And they're barn doors. So I went, like on all those house renovation shows that are popular right now. There's steam and I'm in a nice robe.
I'm glad you
So, yeah,
clarified the rope, because for a second I was like, well, okay.
Look, the Alliance got their artifacts, just like the, what was it, a lightsaber that you sold to
Yeah.
Randall?
Well, it didn't sell. We were supposed to
hand
retrieve
it
it
off.
in the first place.
Hand it off. My apologies. So they have their all their artifacts, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Well, quite frankly, I'm not in any hurry to go chasing after more, considering what happens to our crew when we come in close contact with them.
This is true.
You don't know the half of it.
I don't. I haven't been here for most of the artifact adventures, admittedly. I'm curious why they have us chasing them, though. Are they connected, do you think?
I don't know.
I apologize.
Doesn't
I'm just
really-
sort of playing catch-up.
It doesn't really matter to me.
As long as
Like,
we get paid for delivering them.
I suppose so. I'm just curious how the lightsaber connects to the artifact I gave to the Alliance. Do they connect like the Sith armor?
I have no clue.
The object that you had retrieved and sold the Alliance was a hollow.
Holocron.
It was a holocron. Thank you.
Do you? I feel like this is sort of above game. I know a little bit about Jedi history.
Jedi and their relationship to Mandalorians
Yeah.
is something that is definitely ingrained in most traditional Mandalorian upbringing.
Right.
Yours is a little bit different. That being
Right.
said, it's hard to ignore that from
Right.
regardless of new Mandalorian or not.
And I mean, even during that time, there were still Jedi on Mandalore occasionally. And it
During
all-
the most recent, before the rise of the Empire,
Yes.
yes, Jedi had made time
Yes.
had gone there, and then they were directly involved when it came to the actual assault of Mandalore that was led by the Jedi.
Yes.
So unlike maybe other planets in the universe
Right.
and other species who, at this point, it's been like 30 years,
Right.
who go, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very deep, because that's one of the core tenets, again, of the original Mandalorians,
Right.
is kind of a hatred for
Yes.
the Jedi.
Oh, I am well aware.
So yes. I don't know where you're going with this, but yes. Yes.
No, but basically to say to Aaron, you really don't know anything about Jedi history at all?
I guess not. I mean, I'm about as familiar as I am with the bedtime stories that our Nana told us when I was going to sleep.
Well, They're all definitely connected. That I'm
Okay.
certain.
So the holocron is connected to the lightsaber somehow.
Yes.
If we can figure out how, maybe that'll help the next time Randall sends us on an artifact hunt.
Just wonder what the Rebel Alliance wants with all of them. You know?
I don't. Was there anything special about the saber?
It's a Jedi weapon.
It's antiquated, not my style. And it's no longer in our possession. And quite frankly, Captain, I didn't know anything about the Jedi either until we came across our friend back on Kashyyyk.
Sure.
I mean, I thought they were all stories and creations of the imagination. I don't know. I didn't believe in any of that. I still don't really believe in any of that.
I can't make you believe it's true, but I don't know. I think having had all of these close encounters with these artifacts, you might believe a little bit.
Well, based on what I've heard from that encounter, it was some crazy old man who had had decades to plant plenty of booby traps and spook 'em ups.
And he was...
That's what we call haunted things on my
Spook 'em
planet.
ups?
What we call them. It's a vernacular
Yeah.
on my planet.
And he was
sounded like
definitely
an old man.
deranged.
Yeah. Scary old man who had plenty of time to play some tricks on you, Faye. I'm surprised you're that gullible.
And while this conversation is going, we're gonna sidewipe to Herg. On the rocks, throwing them, doing whatever it is you're doing. Your data pad goes off.
He answers it. I answer it. Beep.
It is a encrypted image.
I tried to open it and look at
Okay,
it.
so you're gonna use your computers?
Oh, to use my skill set. No, it's fine. You can leave it there. I got it over here.
You sure?
Yes.
It's gonna
yes.
be 3 difficulty and a natural setback. So 3 purple and a black.
Well, I will use, because I have to leave some for Captain, but I don't give a shit about anything. I'm gonna use 5 setback.
Okay.
Okay. And reroll, because I only had 4 to begin with. Okay, great. That goes away, and these go away, and then this goes away, and then this turns this into this, and then both of these go away with this. 1 success.
You decrypt it. You don't know if maybe it's the soothing kind of oneness of being here at the beach by yourself.
I'm also a little buzzed
A
already.
little buzz, a little buzz. You pounded. You said you only had 3, but you may have had more. You don't know, right? It's hard. You pause and.
As soon as we arrived, some idiot gave me this. And then there was a fool with a tray, and I grabbed a drink off of there.
Yep.
I've been doing that as we walked
Yeah.
to our apartment.
Yep. So that's why you shake your head at first and you rub your eyes to try and make sure that what you're seeing is real.
Is this real? What is it?
It's an image of a
Oh my God.
low-lit room. There's an individual tied up to a chair, and it is unmistakably Emrys.
Who sent me this?
Unfortunately, your encryption skills got the message, but it would take a more detailed crack at it to kind of figure that out. Which you could do, but you just decrypted the image.
I'm going to, no, I need help. No, I'm frustrated. I need help. I'm going to run back to the room
Okay.
to try to get Captain's help.
Okay. As you're running back to the room, go ahead and do an athletics check real quick.
Athletics is good.
I think that thing is not updating because it still says that we have 10.
What difficult?
Oh, I have it on mine. I have
Oh.
3. Yeah, I don't think it is. I
Okay.
have 3, 1. Yeah, and there's nothing.
3
on
and
my
1.
side.
Okay.
What difficulty?
It's going to be 2 with setback. So 2 purple, 1 black. You guys have 3 the equivalents of 3 boosts and a ability if you want.
I'll use 1 boost.
Okay.
And I think Lucas needs to come back in here and press the same button he did before so that will update.
I got it.
Damn it.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh, shoot.
Oh. 5 successes, 1 advantage. 2 Jedi moments.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let
He
you figure out.
I
teleports
see
back
the
into our
balcony
room.
of the apartment,
Yep.
and I leap to it, and I just jump, and I'm there.
Okay. I was gonna go with a completely different route, but I like that. So
I scale the outside
yeah,
of the building.
you are running. There's people like, and they're all kind of taken aback because you're again this. You've seen that there are other alien species here, but it's primarily human. And so this 9-foot tall cat creature that's running
With a lay.
with a lay.
Like some board shorts.
Is anyone still, are you on the balcony? Is anyone on the balcony?
We are all inside having a fight with Aaron. Right
Having a
now.
fight. So you just feel the strength in your legs, and you kind of just jump. And as you're all still kind of having this conversation in time, just Herg lands on the balcony, and
Herg.
You're back.
And you still look very stressed out. What's up?
I need some help. I just received an image on my data pad.
What is it?
Captain, I need your help. I need help encrypting it and finding out where it is from.
All right. I'm gonna try to
okay,
decrypt it.
you're gonna try and figure out where it's from.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be computers.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
It's gonna be 4 purple and a red.
Okay.
It is my mate.
Cool.
She seems to be in danger.
What do I have for computers now?
Can I see the image?
Yes.
3.
Showing it to you.
Wait, when did you get this?
And I'm gonna take.
You have 2 and 1.
Yeah, I'll take them all.
It was just sent to me.
Try and help her.
Is Aaron still in the refresher?
No, he's right here. Don't you see his new robe?
Yeah, isn't it lovely?
It's nice.
Okay.
It's very comfortable.
Yes,
Anyway, we're
3
gonna find
success
your
with
wife.
3 disadvantage.
Okay.
So I figure it out, but it self-destructs.
You definitely see for a moment where this kind of originated from.
Okay.
And as you see it, you don't know what to make because it's from the organization and the person of Gorimpu.
Oh shit.
A Keldor who works for a certain hut that you all seem to get into conflicts with. But in doing so you see that, but the file deletes.
Well, what'd you do
Anything?
with it?
What happened?
I don't know.
Captain, what happened? Bring it back.
I don't know what I did.
Bring it back.
But I know where it's from.
Where?
Or who it's from, anyway. Your old boss, Aaron Val. Gorimpu.
Oh, everything's my fault today.
No, I wasn't accusing you. I was just saying it was someone you had a previous relationship
Unlike
with.
what Faye says, I didn't try to kidnap your wife, Herg.
I wasn't.
Any idea of where he is?
No.
Why is Pooh doing this to me?
Maybe it has something to do with whatever kind of bounty you and I have got on our heads. I think they're trying to lure us out.
Above game. He was at the Coliseum, yes? Okay. Second game.
Well,
He's at the Coliseum,
He sure
and a
was.
certain somebody did try to kill him.
Yeah.
So tired of running into this guy. He's a
it
clinger.
work?
Who
This
is a
Pooh
clinger?
can cling as hard as he can try. But we will cut him loose. And I will drop him from this plane of existence.
We'll find him.
And I'll kill him.
Maybe we could.
Beep, 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 beep. You guys all had set alarms to kind of and prep of
Yep.
where you needed to go, and it's getting there.
time.
You have about like 30 minutes
Okay.
to
okay.
get where you're going to.
What's the next step, Captain, to find my mate?
Well, I think that probably the easiest way to do it would be if you, of course, are okay with this, Aaron. But I think the easiest thing would be is if you were to try to convince Pooh that you were an insider, that you were working against us, and that you wanted to get back in his service. Did you part on bad terms?
Genius, Captain.
I saw you together at the arena.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Aaron and Pooh?
why am I the guy that's just super viable as a traitor?
No, because you've already worked for Pooh.
Yes.
You've backstabbed several people that you've been
Yes.
working with.
Name one.
Us.
Name 8.
That guard who you forgot his name.
All right, I'll do it.
Yes. Aaron will have to go crawling back to Pooh and convince him that he is the same as Pooh. That piece of shit.
But after this, we're wiping ourselves clean of him. Do you understand?
Oh yes, there will be not even a mark left. Yes. Exactly. We will remove his foul stench from our memories forever.
We're gonna bag him and toss him.
Excellent. Good.
Are you two done yet?
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. They were talking about Pooh references for like 15 minutes.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Listen, we're gonna have to compose a convincing statement from Aaron to Pooh, and we don't have the time to do it right now. So, I suggest we go rendezvous with our contact and start to figure out a plan from there.
My wife was tied up, you all saw.
Berg, we'll find her.
I'll stay behind and try to make contact with Pooh. You guys go ahead.
Thank you, Aaron. All right.
okay. So as you you've all taken some time to kind of collect yourselves, you are leaving the main,
Yeah.
kind of your room.
Are our action figures in our resort wear?
Your resort
outfits?
wear,
Okay.
yeah. So you guys are making your way to this location. You relatively know where to go because there's all these signs and blah, blah, blah. It's difficult because a lot of things are named the oneness or wellness, and so that gets a little bit more confusing. You actually go...
Is there any people who work here?
There's a lot of people who work here.
I grab one.
Oh, God!
You.
Yeah, oh, please.
Oh, her,
Sir.
please don't
We
kill
are
the
looking
help.
for the oneness
Bar
bar and something else.
and lounge.
Bar and lounge. The oneness
Do you need
bar and
the
lounge.
wellness bar and lounge?
No,
The
one
The
oneness.
oneness bar and lounge.
Bar and lounge.
Yeah, not the bar, one, and lounge wellness.
No!
Oh, God, okay. The oneness bar, it's right around there. You're right here.
Where? Point to it.
And he just points, and there's like a big sign that says...
Throw him up
"One-"
against the wall. Let's go.
As you enter, we're gonna do a quick fade back. Aaron Val, stay behind. He's in the room.
I've watched them leave.
Mhm.
Going to take out my data pad.
Oh, I'm glad he said Adapad after that D sound. Good.
There's a lot of towels here.
Oh, God.
Gross.
He said it.
There's a lot of first-time watchers tuning in tonight.
But before
Surprisingly, this is a norm.
This is the norm. Let's give him a show.
I have some things to do before I try to contact Gorham Pooh. First thing, I open up a message. And I type the sentence. Lightsaber unconfirmed. Send.
Okay.
Okay, step 2 is call Gorham Pooh.
Okay. So it's difficult because you worked for him for a bit, so you have like your channels that you went to. You feel like you can't necessarily perform like a call, but maybe you can deliver a message. So it'd be like leaving a voicemail for, but you can't get a. You can't just pick up the phone and get Gorham on the line.
Doesn't have him on speed dial.
Do you want to leave a message?
Yes.
Okay.
Gorham Pooh, this is Aaron Val. Very majestic of the Mako Club. I have a deal you might be interested in involving some people that you might be very much interested in hurting. Hit me up. Talk soon. Ciao.
Good.
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 Okay. Do you stay in the room, or do you go to catch up?
No, I need. Do I have any response from that first message yet?
Nope.
Okay, then time
It's
to catch
traveling through the HoloNet.
up. Ugh, 56K. Okay, I'm going to finish getting dressed.
Yes,
because
of course.
I'm
So
not a
we'll cut
peasant.
back in an hour.
Okay,
Yeah, no.
but then eventually on my way to the bar. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Swipe back to the bar. You guys are a little bit late. Just kind of getting everything ready and all the kind of. So as you walk in, again, it's only 2 p.m. So it's kind of like a very older crowd because to them they're like eating like
the
dinner
early
right
birds,
now.
okay.
Yeah. So you see a bar. It seems very calm and peaceful. There's fountains and drinks and the people that are having a good time. There's families that are like loading their kids out. But across the room, on a stage, is a human male, and he's just finishing up his last song. So you guys were a little bit late.
Thank you all very much. Thank you so much. Enjoy the food. Make sure to drive safely if you're driving. If you're going to a hotel room, have a great night. Thank you very much. I've been Coop Ray Head Down. Thank you. I walk off the stage
And
grab my drink.
There's like a few kind of claps. Yeah. So you're just there, currently waiting. However, you don't know who your
our
contact
contact
is.
is.
Okay.
So you're just in this bar.
Did the aviator douchebag say who we're looking for?
Nope.
You see all of it.
Just that we're meant to rendezvous with someone at this bar at 2 in the afternoon, which isn't at all depressing.
I walk up to them, and Her's there, right? Her's there. So I walk up and
he's
I'm
with
like,
us.
hey, I think I'm your contact.
Captain, here's our contact.
I mean, that's one way to announce yourself.
He kind of gave it away for me. Hi, it's good to see you. Must be the Yojimbo crew. I'm Coop Bray Head Down. You can call me Coop.
Coop Ray Head
Ray.
down?
You can just call me Coop.
Coop Ray Head down.
Were you just on that stage right now?
I was, and
What would you have done if we had come in the middle of a set?
you'd have to finish the set, of course. Enjoy it like everyone else. We got
Well, lucky us.
I'm sorry. So we were a little bit late, so we just caught the tail end of your set. So if we had been on time, you were basically just forcing us to be your audience.
You would have been an incredible audience. You would have enjoyed the show so much. I tried some new ones out and everything. Everyone loved it.
I
They
mean, it
loved
was
it.
in a
Yeah.
look at this enthusiastic crowd here.
Sure.
They're
Gig's a gig, so you gotta take it when you can. I like to, this is part of how I like to lay low. I like to perform and practice my craft. And I pull out my Mando,
you-
my Mando viol.
Wait, you like to lay low by drawing attention to yourself?
Could see how that might be a little counteractive.
I can respect that. Hiding in plain sight is the phrase. I like to get into fights on the beach.
Oh, that's awesome.
Did you?
No, I just threw rocks.
I'm glad to hear it, Herb.
Well, we shouldn't waste too much time. We gotta go pick up some supplies. That's basically what we're here to do. We're gonna go just rally up, get everything that we need to get, and then we'll get going. So I pull up like a list of things that just like I hand him out over to Clara.
It's a handwritten list of things. Wow. What is?
Oh, that's the set list. Go ahead and flip it over.
Oh, okay. I was like,
And there were songs such as
Such as a star, a galaxy not too far, and
right.
and Milky Way,
Right.
So Stray, and
Cantina song.
Cantina
of course.
song. It's
Yeah,
on there.
Yeah,
Cantina
of
song
course.
It's on there. It's my. It's
Yeah.
I
And
don't.
Acoustic version.
Cantina song variations number 2
Exactly.
and 3.
Exactly. Because you gotta give them what you gotta do your originals, and
Right.
then
Yeah.
you gotta give them what we want.
Yeah, exactly.
Songs like
Yub Nub.
Yub Nub and like memory for love.
Memory. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What all is on the supplies list?
So we're just gonna collect some stuff. We're gonna need to go ahead and get some just some uniforms so we can all work together. I have access to this whole resort. I have like pretty people know who I am, so we can.
This sounds like we're staging some kind of infiltration.
Yeah. But be quiet.
And 2 of us are aliens.
Keep on. Just be cool, man.
Okay.
We're just gonna go get some stuff. We're gonna go ahead and get some tools.
Your Coop's data pad goes off.
Okay.
It's a message, and it's from the people that you've been contacting, where you're supposed to kind of meet and collect some of this stuff. We'll be there in 45 minutes, and it's the location of where you're doing the meetup.
Type. So we better get going. We don't have much time. We have to do within the hour.
Agree,
So.
Yes, the sooner we can finish this, the sooner we can get to more pressing matters.
That's
Either way,
fair.
Cooper, head down.
Yes. Let's do it. I was thinking that we could go ahead and if we start going into the if we went into the hallways of where people were staying, we can like kind of start from there and go into the janitorial closets and stuff.
To blend in?
No, to go into the closet and steal all the supplies we need.
Okay.
I'm talking uniforms. I'm
Okay.
talking. Like,
Great.
Oh, you want us to pass as the help?
Some of you. You know.
Right. I'm gonna try to contact Aaron. Aaron?
Faye.
Listen, we rendezvoused with our contact. Are you en route?
I'm on my way. What does he want?
Rendezvous with us outside of the Oneness Bar and Lounge. Don't get confused with the bar, Oneness and Lounge,
And
or the
we
Wellness
can hear this, yes?
Bar and Lounge.
There's a really big sign. It's hard to miss, although Herg missed it.
yeah.
I'll be on my way. Is there any inkling of what we're up to? I just want to make sure I dress correctly.
Oh, don't worry. They're going to be providing your wardrobe.
Yep.
I'm sorry, what?
The word uniforms was thrown around. I know.
Oh, you guys are so low on this one. I'll catch up later. Click.
Well, we better get going. And do I have a list of where?
Yeah, so there's the most of the equipment that you're getting, you're picking up from this off location. But you do know that part of the checklist of the things you need to get were the uniforms, and you've been so familiar with the resorts, you know where
Exactly.
where that kind of like laundry closet is. But the majority of the stuff that you need to pick up is with the contact that you just got to this location that's outside of the resort.
Cool. So we better move quickly then. I'd say that as we're making our way out, we should stop up to one of the floors, just grab a couple things, and head out. We'll be quick. We gotta make it to that contact. We get the rest of the gear that we need.
As long as we get paid, you are in charge.
Oh, cool.
Lead the way, Coop.
Cool. Let's go. So I'm gonna head up or take them really quick. We're gonna go up just to where one of the floors are, where like there's a closet at the end.
So again, you're familiar enough with the resort that you make your way to. He takes you through these the main halls, but then like we'll divert into kind of where this service alleyways are. So you're going through that. So you get to where this area is that they store these uniforms. Before I continue, though, we ended Tier 1, and we ended Tier 1. I'm sorry, we ended Dark Side Tier 3. Yep. All right, so I'm going to reset this real quick. I'm going to introduce this the way that I really want. Well, I think that we can do this. So this next one, next hour unlock is labeled poolside or exploration. Normally when I go on family trips, we either spend it at the pool doing nothing or we go out and do it. So try to do these accordingly. I don't really need to. Whatever. We'll do these. Just go back. This is gonna happen. I can't believe I have to do this. Constantly reminded of this thing. So I'm gonna start the clock. Of course, the Oneness Bar and Lounge is poolside, so it's outside. So you guys made your way there, and as you're walking back, you're heading to the direction that Coop is taking you. A strange, kind of weird, bird-like creature waddles its way out of a bush and just stares intently at all of you with these big, cartoonish-like eyes. I don't know if they could make what noise they make, so I'm just...
Little chirping sounds, I think.
This one just goes...
What do you want?
And it looks at you.
And it looks adorable.
One of the resort attendants runs up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is this shoo? And he like tries to shoot in the bush. We had a problem. These things, they normally, years and years and years and years ago, the myth goes that there was a ship that was carrying a bunch of these things that crashed on an island. They mostly stay on that island because if they swim off, they get eaten. But occasionally, sometimes when there's a storm, we see a few of these. We take care of them. I'll take. Just don't. I'm sorry that it bothered you. And like, he starts to go for like
You
some
take
sort
care
of.
of it?
Yeah, you know, like we don't want it. They're more. I know it looks cute, but
Wait,
it's like
take
a
care of it in that meaning you take care of it, like end its life, take care of it?
Look, I know that it looks cute, but it's more. I think it is a non-native species. We don't want it to get too involved with our.
I'm sorry, a non-native species, that's being very racist against animals. Also, your entire
Racist
planet
against animals.
and your entire planet, by the way, is funded upon the visitation of non-native
But,
species.
I mean, we're having a conversation. Like this is like a sentient conversation. This thing, it just shits everywhere. It's not that tight. Like it's not very cool.
It is-
I know it looks. Look, it could destroy the entire ecosystem. It's really more humane because the thing is going to wander around. It's going to get hit by a land speeder. It's going to get eaten by one of the sea creatures. Sometimes the shore troopers use them for practice. I'm just saying, I'll take care of it. I'm sorry.
I have a solution. Push him into the pool. And pick up the porg and give it to Kalara.
You don't know what it is. No name has been said. It's just,
bird.
it's
Pick up
just
this
a
creature
weird
and give it to
penguin-like
Kalara.
bird. It just...
I don't know what this little bird thing is.
How much time has gone by?
At this point,
12
it's
minutes.
only been... That's right, you're on the clock. Probably been an uncomfortably awkward 5 minutes because he's just like, oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
cool.
Yeah.
Wait, are we gonna take this thing with us?
It seems to me like it probably is a water kind of type bird. It probably. I'm just gonna.
Let's just pick up. We gotta get going.
Okay.
We're headed to
Just
a
take it with
janitor's
us.
closet right now.
I know. I'm gonna just run.
He's going-
I'm gonna run back to our hotel room real quick.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna put it in the bathtub.
Why? Just let it
Wait.
loose on the beach somewhere if it's a water creature.
It will get
It
eaten.
looks at you.
It looks stupid, like it will die soon.
So cute.
It's gonna roll. It's gonna roll.
It's gonna roll. The pork's gonna roll.
You're gonna do. We're gonna do a check for check.
Okay.
So I'm gonna actually. This thing is just apparently so adorable. So just roll your charm.
God.
Just 4 or yeah, whatever your charm is.
Yep. I got 3 success, 4 advantage.
Okay. It looks at you with its eyes, and it just you see one blink, and then the other one maybe.
Is it trying to wink?
It's a little slow.
Like it's slow.
Oh, it's a little dumb.
You don't know how it got here.
It broke Bert.
You are overpowered by it, and you have created an attachment to it.
Oh.
It's imprinted its dumb little face
I
on
know. We can't just let it go.
And we can't just keep on collecting animals.
Do you have a uniform for me to wear, or am I too large?
We have something for you at the rendezvous.
Something?
Yes.
Good. Captain, give me that creature. You stick with Coop. I will meet you at the rendezvous. Tell me
Okay.
what it
Just be
is.
quick, okay?
I'll be quick like a cat.
You know, we should all stick together, though.
Just let him go. He'll be faster on his own.
Herg is running.
Shit.
I wanna privately reach out to her.
But you guys are walking. I'm assuming that now at this point you're just like,
we just
I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, we're
These people seem weird or whatever,
We're
right?
just gonna go to this point.
You're going. So you guys are
Yeah.
west winging, walking and talking. Herg is running the
Yeah,
opposite way.
I'm
Okay.
gonna reach out to her individually.
Mhm.
And her,
Yes, yes, Captain.
take good care of that thing, but also check on Aaron Val when you're back at the room.
Oh, I will. Believe
All right,
me.
don't be long.
Okay. So at this point, you're all walking that way. We're gonna focus. Herg gets to the room right as kind of like Aaron Val is walking out of his hallway. So you left. You took your time. You made sure that you're ready. You're meeting up with them. So you guys kind of meet, kind of in the middle of the thing. You see Herg, 9 foot tall, holding some strange, dumb, stupid looking thing.
Aaron.
Did we inherit another animal?
Yes, for the time being.
Faye has a problem.
It was a little bit of Faye. It's a little bit of IO.
It wasn't me, it was
Actually, I
K001.
wanted to leave. And
It's
also
not a big enough ship to be animal hoarders.
Probably not. Aaron, did you contact the people that have my mate?
I did. I left a message. I think I made an offer to Pooh that he'll be interested in following up on. Hopefully we can at least buy some time and get some information.
Thank you.
Boop.
Boop. Okay. All right, running back to the hotel room, drawing up some water in a tub.
All right.
Making sure it's not too deep that it'll drown.
You look into its eyes.
Just kind of wanting.
You're gonna do a charm check.
Oh my god, please hand him the table.
No, I got it. I'll do it from over here.
Okay.
What's the difficulty? Just a charm
You
check?
just roll whatever your charm is.
1 success, 2 advantage.
As it looks at you, its eyes blink the opposite way. So it starts with its left first, and then the other one kind of slowly closes. And as you put in the water, it just poops. But somehow it just reminds you of the creatures back on your homeworld, and you feel mesmerized by this. And then it just lets out a. Meh.
I'm gonna put my finger in its mouth a little bit. To see if it bites or if it's just.
No, it's just as your finger is reaching, no resistance. Its mouth just opens.
And it almost gags a little bit, and I pull my finger out and I go, "You're so stupid. You're so stupid." I pick it up and check to see if I can see any genitalia on it. If I recognize male or female genitalia.
It is a. Hopefully these things have genders. It's a female porg.
A female. I will take care of you, you stupid thing. Do not die. Okay, really.
It starts splashing in the water.
There's this much water.
Yeah.
It's very little. It can't drown in it, okay? Bert, it can't drown in it. It can't. I
Seems
checked.
like it's having a great time.
If we come back to a fucking drowned porg, I'm gonna be so mad. The internet's gonna be so mad at you. It will be beyond redeemable, Bert.
Heard that before.
Oh God.
I've left at this point.
Yeah, well, you saw him run back into the.
I leave and I'll catch up to Aaron. Aaron, are you coming with us on this mission?
Oh God, no.
You must. As soon as we can finish it, and we will require your assistance.
Do you know how long it took me to put all of this on? Go wear
Aaron.
janitor clothes.
No, you're coming with us. Not all of us have to wear clothes. Our contact, Coop, said that not all of us have to wear clothing.
Well, I'm certainly not going to fit in.
Maybe we can use that to our advantage. You have to come with us.
Okay, I'll trail.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
You are taking them to this spot that you had scoped out previously, where you knew that one of the things that you had to get, everything else is going to get in this box from this, the person that contracted you. But the one thing that you had to secure was some uniforms.
Yes.
So you get to the spot, and you see that there are a few of the resort staff that are just kind of hanging out around this room.
Okay. So here, guys. You guys need to go sneak in there, just grab some stuff, but let me do my work first, okay? You'll know when to go in.
I think we need specifics.
Some stuff. Stuff is. You can see how that's a little vague.
Just grab a couple uniforms. Grab a couple of security uniforms and janitorial uniforms. The usual.
They just leave those lying around in closets.
Yeah. Well, this one specifically.
Okay.
I give a.
Right. I assume the store is probably locked.
Well, there's these two individuals that are standing in front of it. They're just kind of there talking.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start walk up to them and be like, "Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's good to see you."
Coop.
Yeah.
Hey, Coop.
Hey.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Just had a gig. I had a really big gig.
Oh yeah, the early risers crowd, right?
Hey, you gotta play for everyone, Yeah. As we're talking, it's like, do you guys want to hear a song? I can play something. I'm just kind of walking around, just trying to find some time to kill, So.
Oh my God, yeah. So can you play "Memory for Lost"? That one. That one really speaks to me. Where you wrote that, right?
Yeah.
It's memory for love.
For love.
Yeah,
for love.
For love.
That really hit me, man. Where did that come from?
It's it's come from a really personal place, from a long time ago. It's
cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm a musician too, and so I totally get it. I get it.
Yeah, I hear that, man.
Troubles and stuff. Yeah.
It comes from a place that's it's bittersweet. It's a lot of love and a lot of pain. So
cool. All right. Yeah, dude. That'd be great. That'd be great.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. So I pull out my mandolin and I start playing this really pretty, soft kind of like a ballad, lullaby kind of a thing. It's doo 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 doo, kind of Dust in the Windy, but not Dust in the Wind,
but space-like.
Yeah, and as I'm doing this, I hit a chord, and I'm gonna try and pickpocket.
Oh shit!
Dang!
Yeah.
You're gonna do skullduggery?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, time to roll some die.
Dug those skulls.
Skullduggery. So I have one. So it's gonna be.
This
cunning.
is Matt Aceveto's
3.
first roll.
Yeah.
Pencils and
How
puzzles.
will he do?
And I'm not gonna. I do have boost.
You do. Holy crap! You guys
Whoa,
do.
there's
like
a
that?
lot,
You have 12.
actually.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you got the boost.
It's gonna be
How do I
2
reset
difficulties. So it's gonna be 2 purple.
Okay.
Use 5 boosts.
2 purple, and 5 boosts, which is
Yeah.
green.
Blue.
Blue. Okay.
It's 12.
Cool.
And then your skullduggery.
Whatever your skullduggery base is.
All right. So that's gonna be.
Do you have any rankings in it?
I do. I get 1. So that's gonna be 3.
So you do 1 yellow and 2 purples.
2 green.
2 greens. Sorry, 2 greens. 2 greens. 2
Oh, I
greens,
see.
2
I
greens.
see. Add 2 greens.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
There you
This
go.
is my first time rolling with this system. This is great.
Yeah.
So now press somewhere on the blank map,
You know, just tap anywhere.
and
There's
then
green.
press the green button to
Whoa! Tight.
And it's like magic.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Cool. So 2 successes and 7 advantages.
So you're
Nice.
playing your instrument. You're going to town.
It's
and,
really just.
and it's emotional, man.
Yeah.
And so they close their eyes and they just start feeling it.
I hit
and
a chord that pauses for a second, and I just in that second as I hit that chord I go.
and you swipe their security cards.
Yes.
Perfect. And they're just like, oh man, just dude, that I need to go get it. That was deep, man. I don't know where that is deep.
Thanks, man.
I need to go get a drink. And then they both just go, dude, honestly, they shake your hand. They're like, dude.
Hey, thank you for letting me play. Any
you.
opportunity to play, 2-person, 1-person gig, 50,000 person gig, it's a gig. So appreciate it.
It speaks to me, man. And then they kind of walk off.
Don't keep practicing. Don't forget to practice.
Yeah. I'm a musician. Me too. Yeah. And he walked off.
Cool. And then I walk up and say, hey guys, we gotta go take some stuff, right?
Wow.
I really wasn't expecting
I
that to
didn't.
work.
I apologize. I underestimated you.
That's okay. We don't know each other. I totally get it. You know, it's like I'm like just a blank slate right now, so I totally understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you just get shook by Space John there?
I slide. I use the card to open the door.
Yep.
Cool.
And it's a uniform laundry room. So you have like racks of clothes that are clean, that are stacked up, and then you have just like a really smelly, dirty like container where people throw all their clothes that get washed and the cycle continues. So you're in there, you're seeing that there is, yes, the very distinct different types, and you've had experience being here and getting familiar with the different uniforms. So there's security and janitorial, and like you see the whole spectrum of it.
Cool. So let's just grab probably like a couple each. You know, what specifically again?
The ones that you know that you need to pick up were
Right.
there's security. There's a few for security. There's a few for janitorial, and then there's also kitchen staff.
Let's just take it all. Let's do it.
And what exactly are we going to be doing with these uniforms?
Oh, we'll find out at the rendezvous.
Okay. I grab a couple and
Yeah.
hope
You
the
guys-
best.
I'm just a guy, you know, just who's for hire. You know, Randall hired me, and I'm just. That's all. I don't want to get too into it. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Best not
Just
to
do the
get
job.
too into it with Randall.
You guys, you have a history with him? You guys go fought back or?
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I can see that. He's kind of weird, but you know he pays. So.
Sure. All right. So I take a bunch of uniforms.
Collected
So
them.
we're just supposed to walk through the hallways with arms full of uniforms?
Hey, you know, at any kind of gig that I've ever snuck into, you know, trying to get backstage to learn, meet people and stuff, you just gotta be positive. You gotta, or just be confident in yourself. Just act like you know what you're doing. You'll
We
be good.
get it. You're a musician. What are we doing with these things?
I don't know. We'll find out the rendezvous point.
Well, then I guess let's walk confidently to said rendezvous point.
Yeah, and you're with me, so we'll be good.
Apparently so.
Okay.
So we start walking.
You guys start walking. You know that, again, it's like Jurassic Park, Dennis Nedry style. Like the clock is ticking, right? You have to get to the docks,
Yeah.
right? But you know that the steps that you have to take is you've gotten these things, right? The next step was to get to meet your friend that you've met at the resort that was going to let you borrow a land speeder to then take out to the spot. So you have like 20 minutes to get to the land speeder and then get to that spot.
Jeez.
Tight. So yeah, we should probably hurry, guys. I kind of lost track of time. That this thing was just so damn cute. I feel like 5 minutes makes a huge difference.
It
You
was
know?
extremely distracting.
Did you see those eyes? We're walking.
So
Those are
cute.
So pretty. It's like
No.
I just wanted to take care of it.
It just looks so dumb and helpless.
Herg,
Yes, I am.
there's a thing in the bathroom.
Yes, it will hopefully
Good, because
not
I think Captain's
drown.
heart might be broken if it dies.
Yes, hopefully it will not choke on itself or something stupid. That would so suck if it died.
Tell your boys to meet us at the docks.
Where are you? I have Aaron with me.
We're en
We're
route to the docks.
Yes.
Okay, give us the coordinates and we will meet you there.
All right. Sent.
Cool.
Received.
So in the movie, split down the middle, both groups are walking. You're making your way there. However,
Aaron, let's go. Catch up.
I'm full on Paul Redding after this.
Aaron, stop. You're going to trip over your scarf. Pick it up. Fold it, young man. Fold it.
I don't have
Again.
time right now.
Again. Good.
Let me ask you something. Because you dealt with that Sith armor a little bit, and we've been dealing with a lot of sort of weird stuff.
I don't want to talk about this right now. Let's go.
as that half of the screen swipes away as Herg runs off, Io, Kilara, and Coop are making their way to same location. Both of you do your perception checks real quick.
Perception. Okay.
It's only going to be 2 difficulty.
Perception.
I guess 2 purple.
Light side has 9 boosts.
I'll
Dark
throw-
side has 2.
I'll throw in a boost. Yeah.
2 purple.
2 purple.
Okay, and I'm rolling.
Wicked. I'll take 1 boost from the dark side pool.
Okay. 5 successes.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Good deal. Super. So I got 1 success with 6 advantages.
Okay. As you're walking, you both do a double take. As you see that the vibe of most of the resort is to try and do, it's a happy, fun place. But you see that there's a very somber kind of tone and look off to the side. It looks as if it's some sort of memorial. You see that there's monitors playing footage. And it's the Benisar Hortorn Memorial.
Benisar?
Benisar Hortorn. Star Wars names. And the name,
Well, Hortorn's the name of the resort.
the resort, yes it is. The name itself, initially it's like, well, it's the name of the resort. First name doesn't mean anything. But as you look at the image, the statue, you've met this person before, but his name was not Hortorn.
Or
It was
Benisar.
Mr. X on Cloud City, who you sold a certain artifact to. There's leis, there's flowers. It seems like people are paying a lot of reverence to this. And you see that there are kind of monitors that are playing some sort of footage.
Io.
Yeah. I see it too.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just.
You guys okay?
This is just it's. The mood here is just different from the rest of the resort. It's just a little jarring. Do we see dates?
If you go, the date is 4 months past.
Okay.
Is when the end of the date was.
Okay.
And you're seeing on the footage that it's playing that, it's kind of this galactic news that Mr. Hortorn was killed while on business in Bespin.
I can see this.
You can see this as well. And it seems like it was a brutal murder, and that his room seemed to, it's posed as some sort of robbery, but everyone is just kind of taken aback that the brutality of
That's our fault.
the bodies.
It's crazy what happened on Bespin, huh? I'm from Bespin.
Did you know this Benisar Hortorn?
Do I have knowledge of Benisar?
You know from the resort that he was the person that owned. His family is very affluent. They pretty much run most of the island. Everyone knew him as this lovable guy that was kind of eccentric. He was this collector of things. And you've been on Spira long enough to know that there was he went on a regular trip 4 months ago, but it kind of hit the entire planet when he was found. Specifically so, since you know that you are from Bespin, so
Yeah.
even then, more so you hit.
Everyone seemed to know him. Everyone from Bespin knew him as a nice guy. He's from here, and we just know that he left 4 months ago. And the last thing we know, he's found like this.
Well, Bespin's a dangerous place.
Have we caught up at this point?
You guys are doing separate
Were you?
walkings. So
Were you guys there? You look like. Do you know? Do you know everything? Were you there? Did you see what happened?
I think our paths might have crossed. We were on Bespin around the same time. I don't know.
How was he? Did he seem like a good guy? I don't think anyone deserves this.
I don't think we've never. This is my first time come across Benisar Hortorn.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was. I think we just saw him from a distance.
When was the last time? When were you there?
Why are you so interested?
I'm just from Bespin. I just find it. It just seems like you guys have some sort of attachment there, like the way you guys
To
froze
Bes-
right now to the reaction.
Oh,
right now.
all I said is that this is. I wasn't expecting to see a memorial here, at this family resort.
Yeah, well, he had
It's
a lot
just
of.
a little.
He had a lot of, everyone loved him here.
What else do you know about him?
That's really all I know. Just as much as anyone else would know,
Yeah.
Let me play here, so that was cool.
Just out of curiosity, there's not necessarily a core world rich families that all know each other still.
Go ahead and roll.
Ooh.
Do your core roll.
Which one?
Do that. Do your
Core worlds?
Core worlds.
I'm sorry, but this music
It's killing me, man.
reminiscent of like the reenactments
So,
for like
let's see.
unsolved
Choose-
mysteries.
Everything
It
is
just-
yeah.
It just made us seem
So I've
so
got a
guilty
ranking
when Matt's like, "Were you guys there?" And the music's like, dun, dun, dun. And you're like,
The frames
I
per
don't know."
second slow a
Yeah.
little bit. Everything feels a little blurry.
The crew of the Yojimbo claimed they weren't there.
I'm gonna use.
You have 8
I'm gonna use 3 boosts.
But Benisar Horton's body was never found.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun.
Oh my god.
Actually rolled well. 2 successes, 2 advantages. That's
Okay.
a first.
So you guys actually meet up at the same time. And
Thank God I wore black.
Good to see you again.
Yes.
Aaron, you see the statue, the memorial, and you vaguely remember your family having spent time with the Hortorn family in your past. You were, you never put 2 and 2 together of this and that and, spirit and whatever. But as you see the statue, it does reflect or trigger some memories of your childhood.
What's his name again?
Benisar.
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 Hortorn.
Thank you.
Benatar Horton.
Bulbasaur Hortorn.
Bulbasaur Horton.
Dinosaur.
And so you're all together there, weirdly at this memorial,
That's
statue.
time.
At this point, you guys were walking and talking, so it's only been 2 more minutes. You got like 18 minutes.
To get on the speeder to get. You guys, we gotta get going.
That's when they said they were going to be there. So,
Okay.
What is next?
We're gonna get on the speeder. We're gonna head out and drive and meet our rendezvous. We gotta get going though. We have less than 20 minutes to get there. So.
Benisar Hortorn's dead?
Apparently,
Well, he's one of the richest people in the core world. Oh, I'm the weird one, sure. I know the rich guy.
I mean, I guess not any weirder than when I was trying to convince you of the existence of Jedi before. What do you know about Benisar Hortorn?
We're in the car at this point.
you guys are still walking
Yeah.
towards
Yeah.
where.
We got like
You're
speed
west
walk.
winging.
We gotta
Walking and
speed walk.
talking.
Yeah,
We're still carrying like the gear.
the gear. You guys are still carrying the gear.
Yep.
Yeah.
What gear? Do you need help with this?
Yes.
I carry it all.
All of the uniforms are just
hooray!
above. Yes, not inconspicuous at all. Okay. Continue.
Sorry, I'm Cooper Redhead now. I haven't met you yet.
I'm Aaron. Who is this?
You'll find.
has a guitar.
Yeah, you'll trust me. He'll tell you he's a
As
musician.
like we're walking, I'm just like picking. I'm like.
It was surprisingly helpful earlier.
Oh, well, okay.
Are you wearing black? Are you wearing black?
Well, I was hoping we were going to have some fun tonight, but now we're hanging out with a guy with a guitar.
Yeah.
So the fun's just getting started, and I do go bling, ding, 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 bling.
That sounded good. Coop, that sounded good.
It's
Thanks.
weirdly difficult to choose between this and the funeral of one of my childhood bullies.
Childhood
Childhood bullies.
Oh, well, I haven't always been this tough and intimidating.
Do tell.
Oh, is this when we do my flashback story? Our families used to summer together, and he would pull my hair a lot.
What does mean summer together?
Oh, well, it's something rich people do during the summer.
I hate it. Shut up.
Is he still strumming along?
Yeah, you guys are.
I'm
Hey,
like,
you
I'm
know
like
what?
slow. It's like really like it's a soft just soft picking, but it's like kind of soothing. You know?
Oh,
Like,
now
Hey.
this song's gonna be in my head forever.
Hey, Coop, you want to maybe like take point and go ahead of everybody else
I
here? I
hate
mean, you're obviously the
sound.
leader here, so.
I mean,
Of
yes, but
course.
make sure we all like keep up the
Right.
pace.
Oh,
though.
we
gotta
can
keep it
still,
on.
we can,
And
so
we
long as
gotta
we keep an eye on you,
everywhere.
just, yeah, by all means, it's more inconspicuous if we're not traveling in one big cluster, so.
That's not true. If you're with me, like everyone would be like, oh, he's with Coop. They're with Coop.
Oh man, look at Coop and his entourage. That's awesome.
Hey, thanks for coming to the show.
You're awesome.
I throw a pick.
Oh my god.
Kill me.
You guys get to. You're cutting through again. Coop is leading you. There's like the main area where all of the resort goers are going, but he starts leading you through these like kind of paths that are not really noticeable at first look, but they cut through like the foliage and shit, and you get to what looks like a service dock where there's people like loading in supplies. It's like right on the water, so like ferrying from island to island. But you see your contact. He's a Bith, so he's like the guys with the heads, and he's there, and he's waving at you.
Come. Oh, okay. Come on, guys. There he is. Come on.
All right.
Cool. We made it. Just
Dude, you are so late.
What?
late.
Yeah, I mean, you
Wait,
were told me
we
you were
got
in it. You
time?
wanted the speeder from like this. Just here you go. And he like reaches into his pocket and he gives you the keys to. You see like a service truck that just has like the resort logo on the side. He's like, look, just I'm taking it out for delivery. It's scheduled on there. So like, go do whatever you need to do. Just make sure that you bring it back, and you know, all in one piece.
Okay. Oh, it should be a piece of cake, of course. What's the time frame? To bring it
At
back?
this point, you're like, you guys power walked your way through, so you got like 10 minutes to get to where you're trying to get to.
When do you need this delivery back? The delivery truck back?
You have it for 45 minutes. It's fine.
Tight. All right, cool. Cool.
You said you're just running into town, right? All right, cool. Just bring it back and just bring it back here.
Cool. Appreciate it. Thank
Cool.
you.
Yeah, thanks for those tickets too, man.
Dude, anytime. Thanks for your support, for real.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take me and the missus. It's gonna
Hey,
be
you
good.
enjoy it, man. Enjoy
Yeah.
it. You gotta get to spend time with your missus, you know?
Yeah.
You never know, so.
Just
All right.
don't play
Has
that really
he
sad
already
song.
mentioned to you that he's a musician?
I'd
That
heard.
really sad song?
Yeah, that sad one.
Yeah, that one's, it's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, but it's a big. I'm trying to bring the missus. I'm trying to have. with
Hey, aren't we on a time limit here?
Time crunch.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Why?
Enjoy your time with your
Why
missus.
does he have a bunch of uniforms?
Oh, it's gonna be on. He's gonna come out on stage.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be super, super
It's
cool,
all
man.
part of Coop's show.
Deception.
It's sort of a
Cool,
thank
cool,
you
cool.
for the help.
Deception.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
I
we
thought-
thought it'd be really cute to
Deception.
incorporate some of the staff.
So that's gonna
Bert,
be,
I thought, no joke,
so I guess
that
that 3
Okay,
in
so
character you
deception.
pointed to him and
So
went,
you got two
exception.
random
I
dice.
thought that's what you did.
Okay, and then 3.
I was like,
three
this
rolls.
guy's cool, alright.
And then, I'm actually gonna take. I'm gonna take 2 boosts.
Do it.
Sure.
2 boosts. Boop, boop.
I'm gonna start saying that to people.
And what's he rolling against?
Exception.
Exceptional.
What's he rolling against?
It's gonna be. Well, it's gonna be 2 boost. I'm sorry, 2 difficulty and a natural setback, but
Okay, so-
that's canceled by one of your traits, which is like on the back of your sheet.
One of my traits, which is cunning demeanor.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Cunning
So it's only gonna be 2.
Cunning, yeah.
So 2 purple?
2 purple.
Okay,
Cunning
so
or
I-
calming?
Cunning.
You roll.
Cunning.
I've got it too.
Oh.
Okay, not bad.
Not bad.
3 success.
3 success
2
and
disadvantage.
2 disadvantage.
All right, man. Whatever. I'm kind of high right now, so I don't really care. But yeah, okay. Yeah.
Enjoy the show, man. And I just.
And he walks off. He does another look back at everyone. It's particularly just Aaron Val, who's dressed much more differently than everyone else. Just
Hey man, there's a smaller man that looks just like you on your shoulder.
he's like looking for like a long time. So he like looks back and he's just, Okay.
And I just get in
Yeah.
as he's looking at his
All right.
shoulder.
So you're now driving.
Yes.
You're taking this van out of the resort.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and do your pilot planetary.
I have nothing for that. So.
But you have agility.
Exactly. So it's gonna be 3 of these bad boys.
It's
gonna only be 2.
Yeah.
Pretty clear.
I assume. Is this red?
Tight.
Oh wait, you need to roll.
You have to roll
against
purple ones
Yeah.
too.
2 purple.
Oh shit.
There are 3 boosts that are in the pool if you want to
How
do
many
it.
purples?
How many purples?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2 purples.
Okay.
It's whatever
Do
your
you wanna
dice
take
is,
any
and you have some dice.
Yeah, let's take 1.
Gotta add another purple.
Oh, there's so many. No, I'm gonna take 1.
Go.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, 2.
Take 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2. Cool.
And okay.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3.
4,
Wait,
6,
you
4
gotta
success.
add another purple, man.
Oh shoot!
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Just roll purple dice right
There we
next
go.
to you and
I got
add it.
Boom. And that's gonna be.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
So 3
3
successes.
successes.
2
2
disadvantage.
disadvantages.
Okay.
Look at that.
So you definitely are driving your way.
We're just cruising, man. We're like.
You see
Hurts in the back.
flapping.
I'm sorry.
You just keep.
Like, whoa! Just go away. So I
just ran
Over.
I'm driving pretty fast.
Take a
and I
guess.
Wait.
Take a guess
Wait.
of what we just ran
What
over.
was it? It was
Judging from Bert's
it was a
reaction,
Jungian, right?
It's either Ray or a Porg. Or J.J. Abrams.
Oh no! You felt it, but unlike them, despite looking into the eyes of that particular, they are a nuisance on the island.
Oh, jeez.
But the cars are totally fine.
Cool. Whoa.
Bert,
Damn.
you can't make that into an asshole. You can't do that.
I fucking killed a fort. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You hit it. You can react however you want
That's,
to.
that's probably fine. Cool, man. So, how long you guys been together? You had been traveling and stuff.
You just hit something.
Yeah, what did you just run over?
Oh, probably nothing. It's not a big deal.
Well, that sounded pretty big.
Maybe like
They'll just like kick back, like just speeder, turn it on.
yeah. Probably just a big old, probably a rock.
Probably a rock. That
Yeah,
sounds
rock.
really convincing.
He said it was probably nothing. Let's just get to where we're going.
Cool. Let's do it.
All right.
You guys as a family? Just trying to make small talk.
So to speak, I think the closest to a family that. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking.
You guys want to sing some songs?
I want you to stop talking.
So,
Play music on your.
He can't
your
play
vehicle.
music and.
I
at the same time.
was like, all right, and I like put my knee on the steering wheel or on the wheel, and I just start.
Oh my
like,
God.
Like
He's
plucking.
gonna make.
you please
Bert,
drive?
Matt, don't say
do your
things.
coordination. Do your
Don't-
Oh my
coordination.
God.
Don't
Okay.
say things. He'll make you roll for him. Don't say words. Because words make you roll dice.
Okay, cool. Okay, it's a coordination. I get. It's gonna be agility.
It's gonna be.
so that's gonna be 3.
Yep, I'll let you plug that in first.
And I am proficient, so it's gonna be
you
2 green and 1.
Yellow.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Perfect.
be 3 purple, 2 black.
So put 3 purple ones,
Dang.
3, 2 black ones, and
You got
can
one more
use
boost there
a
too,
boost
if you want.
wanted
Oh, I'm gonna use this boost to make sure I
Yeah.
don't.
You don't crash?
Yeah.
to make you play guitar good.
Faye, what name are we checked in under?
All right, so that's 2.
It's 1 success.
That's 1 success.
Mine.
Oh, it tells you right there. I didn't even see that.
Good.
1 success.
So you just kind of prop your legs up.
Yeah. Any suggestions, guys?
Oh my gosh, he really is Randall's contact.
No, I'm just Randall.
Memory for love.
Okay. And I start start playing like really slowly, and it's like, and I just like get quiet.
Herg, you feel the music moving through you. It hits you more than you maybe think a song. That's not a Togorian song,
I'm
right?
gonna turn around so no one can see me cry.
As you turn, though, you notice the same kind of look, or the feeling that you're having right now is the same kind of look behind Coop's eyes as he plays the song. He maintains it as he's driving, but for a brief second,
I like music.
Me too. Thanks, Herc. You like that song?
Yes.
You know, the song, I used to play it for my daughter.
This is getting sad.
Did you have a kid?
No.
Yeah.
Did you lose your daughter?
No, I never had one.
What?
You just said you used to
You said you...
play the song for your daughter. But then you said you never had a daughter?
Was your daughter a ghost?
There's no such
No,
thing
she
as
was a-
ghosts,
Yes,
her.
there is, Aaron.
Ugh.
Ask Captain.
Ghosts are real.
See? Ask Coop.
Oh. The guitar guy believes in ghosts.
No, she was, Kelsdani, my wife, she was pregnant.
I see.
I used to play this for her. We're 3 months in.
I just look at Captain really awkwardly.
And yeah, and then we found out she didn't. We couldn't keep.
She lost the child.
She lost it. And
And this song reminds me of her.
what about your wife?
You know, she took the loss as a sign. She's still alive. I still care for her a lot. You know, when we got together, she was, you know, she actually believed in the Empire's kind of point of view, and I believed in the rebellion. But we didn't think that would like kind of we could get through it, you know, that we could live a normal life and not worry about all the chaos out there.
It's a
But
very romantic notion that love triumphs over all else.
yeah, you would think, right?
No, I wouldn't. But it's nice that you did once.
Just to clear this up, since you've been strumming the entire time you've been telling us, is this a true story or just the refrain of the song where you talk to us like an R&B song?
This is a true story, and
Sorry for
the
your loss.
loss of our daughter made her feel like she had a greater purpose. So she left. She didn't want to live a normal life. She left and joined the Empire, and I started traveling and perfect my craft.
And eventually ended up in cahoots with the Rebel Alliance.
I don't pick a side. I just do the jobs I'm told to do. I think that both sides there's extremes on both, and I don't want to be a part of it.
Can respect that.
I'm just here to. There's good and bad people on both, and I just want to be where I am.
Sure.
Funny to say, but I'm inclined to agree.
The good people on one side have been misled. And hopefully someday they will see the errors of their ways. And hopefully your wife may return to you someday as well. Eyes on the road, Coop.
I wanted to hug you, but you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I get asked to play that song so much because it's a lot of people enjoy it, but sometimes it like catches up with me.
Well, it was clearly ridden from an honest place. We
Yes,
could
right.
use more honesty in the world.
Yeah, I think so.
You see, as you've been strumming and moving the land speeder, you see up, not that far, the road bends around, but there is a cliff that jettisons out over the water below, and you already see that there are two individuals there with a vehicle of their own. And you know that this is the spot that you were trying to go to, but it's too far away to see who those individuals are.
Cool. What's the time frame right now?
You are definitely late. You're late. It's
Oh,
been
okay.
like, it's taking you a while to get out there. You were, focusing on playing. Not too late, but
A little bit.
Okay, cool.
10, 15 minutes probably.
Coop, as much as I appreciate your backstory and thank you for sharing, in this next few moments before we pull up to this other vehicle, what are we doing here?
Honestly, they just told me to come here, grab the materials, grab you guys, and then we get our next orders from them. So
All right.
we get the job done, we get paid, and then we go on our ways. So.
And you trust them?
I have not met the contact people.
Great.
This is what Randall told me to do.
Granted, being underinformed seems very much Randall's MO, so
Yep.
we've been here before.
Guess we should just be ready for anything.
Here we go.
Okay. So you pull up. You see that they have their, yours is like a land speeder van more, right? So it's enclosed. But they have like an open speeder. Two individuals, one's a human, one's a Gram. And they're there. They seem annoyed, but they see that you pulling up. The Gram starts to go to the back of their speeder, and the other one, arms crossed, just leans on his vehicle.
Hey, so sorry we're late, but we're here. Let's get this. Let's just get through with this, huh?
You are late. Mm-hmm. I mean, we told you to be here, and you're late.
Yeah, but we're here, and let's just get this. Let's just get through with this, and we'll.
So it's like my time just not worth it to you? Do you feel like because you work, doing your thing?
Listen, haven't you ever heard of island time, spirit of being in a state of relaxation and amongst beautiful scenery and tropical beaches?
Yeah, I have heard of that. And what would really help enjoying the scenery and really letting the island spirit flow through me is maybe a little bit extra credits for this.
Do you believe your time is more valuable than ours? Does our lateness completely hinder this mission? Are we unable to go through with whatever it is you need?
I need to give you this stuff, and I think what you need is the stuff. So I feel like right now, if you're time sensitive,
I don't need the stuff. We don't
okay.
need the stuff.
So I guess we're gonna go.
Talking about it is just wasting more time. Hand over the goods.
Yeah. But cool. Where do we stand on you paying more for this?
Where is the stuff?
We have it. It's here.
Where?
What exactly have you agreed to, Coop, in terms of payment for these items?
You know that it was all supposed to be paid for.
This wasn't supposed to be paid. This was supposed to be taken care of.
I
Now we need to get these
see.
supplies now.
Captain Randall.
My contact told me that we were not supposed to be paying for these. These were.
How much more do you want?
No, Captain, no.
Two of us, nice dinner, enjoy the island as you
Oh.
said. Maybe like 1,500 credits.
Captain,
Maybe-
I have that amount of credits.
How about
Allow me, I can pay this gentleman.
How about-
myself? Right now, Captain.
how about
Let me
just
pay him.
1,000
Let me pay him.
credits?
I'll pay him 1,000.
Go ahead and do your negotiation. This is being negotiated though, but okay. Let's
Turg, I'm happy to let you pay, but
Fantastic.
Let's negotiate a lower rate, shall we? What's the difficulty?
It's gonna be 3 purple.
Great. Negotiation. I feel like I have a lot of negotiation. I do. Yeah, I'll take 2 boosts. Why not?
Excellent. 1 success, 2 advantage. Don't know why I took those boosts. They both came up blank.
Cool. Well, we'll see that covers your late fee. So yeah, just let me see the credits and it's yours.
1,000 credits, Captain.
1,000.
I am a Togorian. We believe in honor. I would happily pay you the 1,000 credits that you very much deserve. If I just can find them.
Oh my god!
Go ahead and do your
With a lay on.
Brawl. Okay. That's 2 of these and 3 of these. And I'll use all 4 setback, please. How many purples?
It's gonna be 2 because you just dropped it, and then you're gonna get an extra boost to it because you know he thought you were gonna pay him 1,000 credits.
I'll roll an extra boost. Good.
Oh
my god.
All right, so these go away here, and then here's my extra boost. All right. So let me just gather all of these. Looking good. Oh, this is looking very good. So we're looking at, one of these will disappear. There we go. Okay, somewhere in the ballpark of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 advantages.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
I believe the phrase is, got knocked the fuck out.
As you impact with his face, he literally flies off the air.
Is this the Gran or the dude?
This is the dude. The Gran is walking around to the other side of his speeder. Flies through the air and kind of just collapses back into like the open faceness of his speeder. So he's just kind of feet dangling off the side of the door, but just.
I point to his friend and I say, "Where are our supplies?"
Go ahead and do a coercion on this real quick.
Sorry. Go.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, so he's just yelling it out, but
Coercion. Rolling against what? 2 purples? 3 purples?
it's going to be 3 purples.
Okay.
Well, Captain, you were right about one thing. Negotiations were brief.
A failure with 4 threats.
All right. You yell at him. He is instantly pulling for a weapon. Pulls it out. Everyone roll.
Yeah.
What are we rolling?
This is gonna be real quick, so just do because there's only it seems like one. You're gonna do your cool.
Okay.
Everyone else is gonna do their vigilance
Okay.
because it seemed like you were waiting. You had talked it through, and all of a sudden, Herg did a Herg thing.
2 success.
Okay.
Success advantage 1 and 1.
Ooh, a failure with 3 advantages.
Should just be just the dice, so
Yeah.
then it's just
So
3
3
advantages.
advantages.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, is that the total? Was that the
Yeah,
total?
That's total for me.
Yeah.
3
Okay.
successes for me with my cool roll.
That was a cool dude. Yeah, cool.
I'm using my rapid reaction. I'm
Going to the-
taking 3 strain for 3 successes.
Okay.
Oh.
Aaron is right here.
Unless he rolls more, then I'll take more strain.
So you just automatically gonna get 3 successes, or that adds on to your?
It's
whatever?
auto, I think. Oh, it adds.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what do I need to roll?
Just do your vigilance. Just whatever that dice is, roll it.
So that's 2 willpower and 1 rank
Yeah.
vigilance.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. No, your willpower would only be 1 and 1 if your willpower's 2.
Okay. So 5 successes, 1 advantage.
Jeez.
Okay, Aaron, you probably saw it coming because you've been around with Herg for a while. So when he's like, oh, let me just... You've seen it actually quite a bit at this point.
That's my move. You guys knew what to do when I was doing that.
Legrand is reaching for a weapon. What do you do first?
Oh, I draw my 2 pistols.
Okay.
On him first.
Okay, and you're gonna fire?
No.
So you can draw him.
Just draw and say, no,
Do a coercion on that.
The data pads are in front of me.
Yeah, guys, hog all the dice and the data.
I
I like how you call it a data pad.
Yeah.
It is a data set. Totally.
What am I rolling against?
At the end of the night, we're gonna
It's
visit
gonna
the
be-
refresher
Yeah.
before we drive home.
You mean land
3
speed home?
purple and a
Land speed,
natural setback.
And you have boosts.
3 boosts there.
I'm taking all 3 boosts. Setback is the black.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I really should know those by now. 1 success and 2 disadvantages.
Okay. Legrand doesn't seem to respond in basic, just lowering the weapon. Seems to count more people than just him.
That's a smart move, beefsteak.
But you see, because he's got 3 eyes, and they're all kind of going all over the place, that he's distinctly looking at all of you here. And he just points to the back of the speeder and backs away.
I'm gonna move towards the back of the speeder and pop that trunk.
You see a big old box.
I lift it easily.
Yes. Tiny, yep. Okay.
Buddy, you should go check on your friend. I think his face might be gone.
If I ever see you on a job again, you won't be so lucky.
What exactly are we supposed to do with this stuff? What's in this box?
Go.
I'm just gonna go and open it up. Oh, before I open it up, I'm like a little hesitant because of what just happened. Is there like, let me think, like a perception or something that would
What would you like to
check
do?
for traps? I would like to check for traps.
Sure. Do perception. Do perception on it. Yeah.
Great.
Or would that be streetwise? No perception?
Yeah, you're looking at it.
Ranking that?
Yeah. So I get 1 per one yellow.
yellow.
Right?
Yep.
Great.
It's gonna be 2 difficulty, so 2 purple dice.
2 purple. Oh, okay, you're in business. So
Okay,
let's
okay.
take these. Okay.
Cool.
So he
What
got.
is this?
Okay, so he got 2 advantages with 1 Jedi moment.
Oh, tight.
And the success from the Jedi moment is canceled out, or that?
No.
No, that's it.
So you got a success, 2 advantage, and a Jedi moment. Okay.
Yeah.
So you notice that there is no kind of traps on it in regards to anything that's going to have some sort of physical harm to you. You're looking over, everything seems fine, but for some reason you just have like a 6th sense, and you have Herg flip the box over, and you just see beep, 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 beep,
Oh,
beep, 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 and it looks like there is some sort of tracking device on the box.
Tracking device.
This is not a bomb?
No, it's not a bomb.
I go up to the guy and I'm like, what the hell is this? This is supposed to be an easy job. What the hell is this? Oh,
It's almost like you knocked out the one person that speaks basic.
Basic.
So, real quick,
Yeah,
we're
we also
gonna-
knocked out the one person who was talking shit.
Yeah,
so
that's
maybe
true,
he
that's
shouldn't
true.
have been talking shit.
So we end round 2.
Okay.
Round 2, tier 2, light side.
Is this poolside or exploration?
This is light side is my pool side.
Okay.
Okay.
So odds or evens?
Odds.
All right. While all this is going down, right, and you clearly everything happened very quickly, but you also notice that in the trunk of their speeder, is something else. It looks to be some sort of book or some sort of tome.
Okay.
You don't know why, but you feel like it's...
Poolside reading?
Yes. Yes, you feel like it's calling to you somehow. You're like, you just transfix on this item in the back of the speeder.
Okay.
Real quick, before we conclude all this, we're gonna start the third and final round. Now this round is an unknown period of time. So it can end 5 minutes from now with all of a sudden, actually that was a bomb and they all died and this is it. Or it could go, we don't know, right?
4 days.
With that being said, there's no kind of like level of sniping-esque. So you don't know, because you don't know. Now, I liked these from way back when, so I'm going to kind of introduce them sparingly. But this is a galactic event.
Oh. Okay. Throwback.
Wow.
And I kind of mixed it up. Some of these are good, some of these are bad. You'd be surprised which ones are what. But it's called Valkorian's Empire Reborn.
Shoot.
With that, I'm going to reset this, start it, and gun is trained on him. He's just like,
And like I pick him up and like I push him and like point him like this and this. Like, what is this? This was not part of the deal. This was not what we negotiated. Was this you? Were you being followed?
Okay, let's just all calm down for a second. What deal exactly was it that you negotiated?
We were going to come here, get these supplies, and then we move forward. Nothing about trackers, nothing about, this does not feel right. This is some third parties involved, and I don't fucking like it.
Can I inspect the tracker and see if there's any sort of indication as to whom this might be tracking this package?
sure, do it computers.
Cool.
I want to walk over to the Gran,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
And pick him up and slam him up against the speeder without knocking him out, but just to sort of continue to scare him
Yeah.
as Coop is yelling at him.
Okay.
So I'm helping Coop.
And then I search the back of the trunk because the big
Yes.
book is there.
Aaron,
and
what are
apparently
you
that
gonna
I'm supposed
do?
to
What's the difficulty?
Yeah.
It's going to be 3.
I'm leaning against the speeder. I look awesome.
I'm gonna take
You do actually look pretty cool.
2 boosts.
Okay.
Okay. 3 advantage.
Okay. It's a tracker that seems to be, it's not like a military tracker. It seems like one that's used, it's not like a common item, but so it's got a little bit of range to it. But besides that, it doesn't really, you can't really figure out where it's sending a signal to or what's going on. But it looks like it wasn't. No, so that's pretty much it.
Okay,
That's it.
so it doesn't seem too suspicious then.
His,
It doesn't belong there. That's the thing. Is it's not
Right.
built into this thing.
Right.
It's clearly added to it. You just can't figure out to where the signal's going or who added it. But you know that this was added to
his
this device.
his buddy's unconscious.
Yeah, not.
I'm just gonna search him.
All right.
Yes, yes.
Do a perception check. It's
I
going
don't
to
do
be
enough searching, looting.
two difficulty. So if you add any dice, that's fine. But I'll let that roll out. So then, okay. So you're picking it up. It looks worn, like a very kind of sturdy, like almost wood-like cover. It's fine. Etchings on it that seem strange to you. They don't know really what. But you're gonna roll.
Okay.
I'm taking an ability, and what am I rolling against?
2. You're gonna do a presence check. I'm sorry, willpower. You're gonna do
Willpower?
willpower.
Just a check, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna be 3 difficulty,
3 difficulty.
but you're gonna get an added ability to this.
Added ability.
You're just
added
gonna
green.
you're gonna get a natural added
Because I've
ability
got
to this.
Okay.
1 rank.
And a natural boost.
And a natural boost.
Perception.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
And then 3
I'm
intelligence.
rolling.
And there's
This
one
shows
boost
you how
there.
real it is.
Yeah.
That shows you how
Oh, and I didn't do it right.
Oh.
I need to add a green.
Yes.
excellent.
This
Can't.
flipped over. It doesn't count.
Okay. This is not part of the. No.
That one was part of it.
It was.
So
Okay.
this-
I pulled away the one that
Kept
was.
the
Got it.
first one.
Okay. Cool. 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 One success.
Okay, 1 success and
Well, I did have 2 successes until I correctly rolled with an extra ability, and now I have no results.
perfect. You're searching him over. It looks like he
His
doesn't.
pockets are too small. I can't get my hands in them.
You just proceed to kind of like, as you're lifting him up, just fold him farther into the speeder. As you touch it, you feel a cool, refreshing breeze that rises up over the cliff and kind of blows your hair momentarily. And unlike, it's very strong. It's very strong and similar to the same kind of feelings that you had when you touched the other artifacts. However, this feels polar opposite.
Okay.
Those feelings that you had, instead of like that darkness, instead of that kind of approaching shadow, this feels good.
Am I back to?
Yeah, no, nothing happened. You just felt it, and
felt
it was a
it?
brief moment.
Great. I throw it back into the trunk.
Okay.
Well,
I'm slamming this guy.
Yeah.
Is he giving us anything?
This is useless.
Go ahead and do
Can
one of you guys do a coercion.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, and the other person's going to assist and do a boost or add to it. So do your coercion.
Not rolling against anything?
No. It's going to be
Like a check?
3 difficulty,
Okay. A 3 purple, thank you.
and you're going to add an additional green dice to this because you're doing it in tandem.
well, someone's definitely tracking this cargo, but I'm unsure as to who or why.
Can we remove this tracking device?
I don't like it. I don't do jobs like this.
Okay, so I take out one of my vibro knives and I pry off the tracking device,
Yep.
and I toss it
Off the cliff.
as yes.
I got,
Sails.
for coercion, I got 3 failures with a threat.
Okay. All of the eyes just. He's just like. And he spits on you.
On me?
Ooh,
Yep.
no, he done it. He done it.
No, you don't even do a brawl. Just you guys have him. Just
He's out.
He's out. Good. To put him back in the car with his homie.
okay.
This is bad.
Okay, we
should
know
take
it's
the
bad.
contents
we know
out.
it's
We
bad.
should take
know
the
it's
contents
bad.
out.
Let's just take it. What
exactly
are we dealing with
were
here?
we supposed to do with this cargo? And what is this cargo exactly?
The box hasn't been opened yet.
Yeah.
All right, let's find out what this stuff is.
We'll just take out what's inside of it and just leave. Leave this tracker. Let's toss it in the.
I already-
It's
already done.
dealt with.
Yeah. Great.
I open up the box.
The box is locked. Passcode, which Coop knows the access to.
Great.
Coop, do you know how to open this?
Yes, I was given the code, so I go up and I.
You're gonna open it? Okay.
Yeah.
Inside, you see an arrangement of equipment. Seems like thermal cutters, rope, data unlocks, safe crackers, and it all seems to be gear that is used for robbing a safe,
Oh boy.
Robbing a safe.
a vault.
What is this for? I don't understand, Captain.
Oh, this looks like it's for a high-class burglary job.
Cool. Let's take the stuff. Let's get back to the. Let's get back to the resort. Let's keep high profile on everyone.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Here's a whole bunch of tools for performing an advanced heist, so to speak. And you had us ascertain a bunch of uniforms so as to blend in with the staff here. What kind of game were you playing at, Coop?
What do you mean?
Is there anything you know that you are not telling us, Coop?
Coop.
Look, All I know is the information that's given to me. This is the materials. Put 2 and 2 together. This is what we gotta do.
What's the rest of the information that was given to you?
Coop, come on, you opened up. You gave us your backstory. We've all bonded.
Well,
I trust you, Coop. Be forthcoming.
Yes, we're pulling off a heist.
What are we stealing?
And from whom?
and why?
And where?
Look, all I gotta say, guys, is right now, you guys just need to go. I have some more stuff I need to pick up. Just the next couple of days, just lay low. I gotta take care of some things. I'll meet up with you guys, and then we'll take care of it from there. But all you need to know is it's a heist. Just lay low, enjoy yourselves, just have fun, just lay low. We just gotta get the job done, and then we leave, and we go on our own ways, okay?
So you've said, but exactly, you haven't really offered up any more information about any of this.
Yeah.
And I'm not the kind of person that likes being kept in the dark.
Guys, I wish I could tell you more, but I just can't. I know we've just met, but I need you to trust me. Just lay low for a couple days. I need to get a couple more things, and then we're gonna pull this thing off.
And why should we trust you?
That's
That's not good
you
enough.
just have to.
That's
It's
not
either
good
you
enough.
do or you don't.
Faye?
It's nothing I haven't done before.
Herg, is he a grown man with an instrument or a 7-year-old child?
I don't understand the question.
Oh, Jesus. You want to throw him or not?
Oh, is that the test for me if I trust someone?
Yeah.
I don't want to throw him.
Thanks,
I
sir.
want to trust him.
Fine.
Well, I'm not about to put my blind faith in somebody I just met, so you better give me a reason to trust you. Or are you doing this heist without me?
All right. Look, I don't do jobs that would hurt people. I would not put anyone in danger who does not deserve to be in danger. Okay? These people that we just dealt with, I was surprised that we even dealt with them.
They are bad people.
I don't do jobs like this usually.
Then what's your motivation?
Why this job, Coop? What is it that you want?
I want information.
About what? Your wife? Who's in the Empire? I figured it out. We can trust him, you guys. We can trust him.
She's not bad. Not everyone is bad over there. I'm just trying to. I just feel
Trying
like
to save her before she blows up. Or
doing what I
somebody
gotta
like
do.
us kills her.
Thanks, Herb.
It
For
is
what
a
it's worth, I hope
real concern.
I never killed a wife of yours. I hope I did. I hope I never kill her.
You're practically a songwriter, Herg. I'm
I'm
assuming.
sorry. I'm sorry. Like, this is why I'm doing all of this, but
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place?
by all of
I
this,
just met you guys too.
by all of this, I'm assuming we're stealing from poor the late Benisor Hortorn.
Who?
No, we're not. All I can say is just lay low. Don't do anything stupid the next couple of days. Enjoy yourselves, relax. You guys need a break. I feel like we all need a break. And I'll come back. I'll meet up with you a couple days. Just lay low. And we'll get the job done. And I'm just sorry. I usually I don't tell people that part of why I do things.
It's all right. We all have our reasons for doing the things we do. Well, I guess back to rest and relaxation then for the time being.
Go?
Back to rest and oh, and then the humans like started to groggily wake back up, and I'm like, "Bah!"
And I play like a really dope like
All right, let's go back to the resort.
As you walk back to
with all
your
our
speeder,
stuff.
I take both of their pants.
Is there anything worth? Is there anything worth?
Throw them out
leave
the
them
window
pants-
somewhere.
Yeah.
on the
Just
side
from
of the
a
highway.
from a quick walk around, is there anything just worth snatching from their speeder?
You go to the back of the speeder, and you see that it's still left open, and there's some sort of book inside.
I grab it.
Maybe we should just take their speeder.
Journal of the Will.
I already looked at it. It's nothing. It's an old book.
As you get in the speeder, and you guys are heading back to the resort, again, still early afternoon, but the tone has definitely changed as you arrive closer to the resort. It's unmistakable as now the blue picturesque skies of Spira are now filled with air traffic as
Oh, shoot.
as TIE fighters fly up above. You see that there's now shuttles that are landing all around, and there is a much larger Imperial presence surrounding the resort.
Great.
Well, this
Rest
job
and
has got a lot
relaxation.
harder.
It's certainly going to make things interesting.
You drive back to the loading dock, where you see that there are two coastal troopers that have been setting up kind of a roadblock, and they stop. Sorry, we're checking all deliveries that come in. Can I see your ID, please?
Oh, sure. Do I have one from the
That you swiped?
that you swiped? Yeah. Type.
Just one moment. Hold on. And he like walks off with the ID that you handed him, kind of behind him.
Are we still? Is the dock still close to that funeral?
The funeral's still farther up, more like a centralized location where everyone can kind of celebrate the life of.
Benisar Hortorn.
I'm sort of on the perimeter, eyeballing that direction.
Okay. You don't hear it, but you just see that the other coastal trooper just looks back at the trooper that left, looks back at you, and you know that there's probably communication going on.
I like pull out my my manual wheel, excuse me, and I'm like, have you ever been here before? First time?
I'm sorry, citizen, what?
Oh, I perform here a lot. I was wondering if you've been around.
I protect our beaches, yes.
Thank you so much for doing that. Want me to play play a little ditty?
It's an Imperial planet, sir. You may do what you wish.
I start playing something like a little aggro.
The other trooper starts walking back. Thank you for your patience. There's a lot going on right now. Obviously, please be on your way.
Thank you.
Are you still playing and driving at the same time?
It's like he's not moving super fast, so he's
I'm just like
clearly figured out how to
easily
play.
like
Okay.
yeah. So we're just going through.
Wonder
Well,
what
guys, don't know why they're here right now, but that was definitely did not see that coming.
Yeah.
It's been a theme today.
Look, like I said, just lay low, just be cool.
Rest and relaxation. We got it.
I want
It's your buddy who's just waving.
Oh yeah.
Hurry, take my. Oh hey.
Dude, this is crazy. Did you hit something with the van?
Oh, I hit like a rock or something. I don't know.
Okay, dude, you gotta go. You gotta get out of here, man. Like they're gonna start closing down the dock, and clearly you don't.
Yeah, we got bounce. Cool. So I'm gonna go. I have to get out of here. I'll meet up with you guys later. Okay.
Okay.
Just lay low. I know it's a little scary now, but you know, like I said, like
Lay low, don't get into trouble, rest and relaxation, enjoy the resort. You're a musician, we get it.
yeah. Oh, here I got some vouchers for buffet, so enjoy.
Okay.
Can I give them like my room key so like they could go in there if they wanted to?
Sure.
Cool. Here's
So
my
we
room key.
have, wait, that's a little forward.
Yeah, we've got
our own room.
Suite. We don't.
Yeah.
Oh, tight. Cool. I was making sure. It's a cool room if you need another room, but
Swing and a miss.
Something tells me you're not the first two ladies he's given breakfast vouchers to. Smooth.
Okay, so
He just told us that he's trying to get information on his
his
wife.
I don't trust him.
as Coop handles the vehicle, the equipment stays in there. You guys get out and you start making your way
Yeah.
back to the Resort Prime. Okay, so you're just walking back through these kind of. It's nice. It's lush.
Did we leave all of the gear with him? Okay. Good.
And we're still in our
I was like,
resort
You're
we're
in
wear.
your-
a lot
in
less
your
conspicuous if we're not
resort
carrying
clothes.
all
Yeah,
that
like we're
crap.
just in our resort clothes.
Yeah.
And we look
We're just
Yep.
like regular
we look
patrons.
totally
Yeah.
normal, totally normal resort goers.
Can we just move quickly past this little gathering, please?
You're seeing a much larger Imperial presence in the resort itself. People are still trying to like have fun, but it's hard to like not notice the fact that there's seems to be a lot of high-ranking officers that are walking around with their cohorts of troopers, and unlike the shore troopers that are kind of defending the planet, these are just stormtroopers. You guys are just making your way.
Back to the suite? Question mark?
Yeah,
Yeah.
heading back to the suite.
bye guys. I'll see you in a few days.
We'll be
Diddly
laying
diddly.
low.
Diddly diddly.
Okay.
Diddly diddly.
So you leave Coop behind. You're making you're walking back to the suite. Kilara, do a perception.
Oh Lord.
It's going to be 2 difficulty.
2.
Yep.
Cool.
See if you can sense that the porg is drowning in the tub.
Before we get back. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take those boosts. Why not? Those setback boosts.
Yeah.
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 3 success, 5 advantage.
Despite seeing him from behind, his luscious hair is unmistakable.
Damn it.
Luscious.
And as he turns, it's almost like a glint from like the sun just shines on his face. His hair kind of blows back.
Who's this motherfucker?
Bro, you're gonna make me barf, man.
You
It's who I
see-
think it is.
Corrin Renslow. But that's not what also makes your heart skip a beat. Because as he turns, you see next to him is your other former crew member, Toma? Mm-hmm. And with that, we'll end today.
Who are those guys?
You know, you heard about Corin in the bar.
Yeah.
Drunk Lyra talked all about Corin.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
I learned about Corin from Kelly.
From Kelly.
Yep.
Man, I wrote down corn.
Crap.
Corn!
Corn.
Corin's a really big barbecue fan, and she just loves her corn on the cob. Yeah.
So with
Corn
that,
is delicious.
corn is
Damn.
delicious.
So it's Corin.
Wow.
Dang. No.
Welcome everybody to season 1
Yay!
Real quick, I'm gonna give it up for Matt again for.
Thanks for running the prep.
You did it!
Wait, he's alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You gotta build him up.
To take a
Yeah.
Cool.
To break some hearts when
That's
he
true.
does die.
Yeah.
You got the emotional back.
Already
Nothing.
revealing his heartbreaking backstory.
The only thing will be sadder is if somehow him and the porg die in the same accident. Thank you, everybody. I believe we ended Tier 1 light side.
Okay.
on
That's
this
what it
one.
looks like.
So there are rumors of a mysterious force that has been gathering kind of in the outer rims, closer almost even to like wild space.
The Force?
A force. A force.
Yeah.
You guys know distinctly there was the message that K001 had sent you that was kind of being broadcasted throughout the galaxy to droids everywhere to kind of throw back the shackles of organic oppression. But as beyond that, there hasn't really been much public information that's been going out. However, unknown to the group here, the new second emperor that has presented himself is finding that despite being on the edges of wild space and the Outer Rim, is having difficulty recruiting people to his cause. Is it a temporary setback?
Who knows?
Only time will tell.
Because he's so doofy looking.
With that, he is a protocol droid.
He's
That-
a protocol droid.
The
Doofy
voice,
looking droid,
the
man.
voice
Yeah.
is very there,
Just
but
imagine
it's,
like C-3PO.
yeah.
With Darren's voice coming out of him.
I will start a new empire. It's like, yeah.
Will we?
Yeah.
Will we?
Really?
Can you open this beer for me? So with that, first off, everybody, thank you so much. Pencils and Parsecs Hawaii edition. I'm digging it. You guys are- Of course.
Mahalo.
Thank you everybody for watching. For your support. We couldn't do it without you. Be sure to let all of your friends know that Pencils and Parsecs Season 2 just started.
Perfect.
This is the
jumping
perfect
off
time to
point.
jump in.
Perfect time to hop in.
Perfect
If
time.
this episode, you really, if you were new, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, you really kind of got to know a lot of the people's quirks and or traits in this. But let us know by jumping in the Reddit.
Yeah.
We do a post-episode Reddit. I seriously check it every day. It's a lot of fun.
It's so much fun.
It's-
you
yeah, it's so
guys.
good.
It
I th-
really is.
I think-
Like, get in there. I always comment
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
there. I like to start controversy.
I think the finale was like
80s.
Yeah, it was like
we had
90,
something
yeah.
comments on the thread.
it was great. It was perfect.
awesome.
It was
getting
really
even
interesting
more
to
this
see
week.
people's
Yes.
theories and
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah. I need to go.
I got this thing here if you want to pull it up. I don't know if you
Let
can.
me go get.
Somebody draw fan
do
art of
the-
our resort wear.
Draw fan art of the resort wear.
Do your job, Matt.
Real quick, since we're waiting, and this is season 2, and if you're new, you might be wondering who are all of these
Oh,
wonderful
yes,
people.
that's right.
We'll start with Hector. We'll go around the room. Hector, tell us who you are. I just kind of spoiled it though, so that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. What you do, where people can find you.
I'm Hector, and I do stuff like this, and you can find me on Twitter at HectorIsFunny, and you can also check out a thing that I host that's called the Nickelodeon Animation Podcast. A new episode came out today, where it's just a podcast where I interview people that are involved in the world of animation, and it's really cool and nerdy, so check it out. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'm Matt Acevedo. You can find me here at Hyper RPG. I work here, and I also stream on Thursdays. I do Nintendo games. And me and Emma do an anime talk show every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time called Hyper Otaku, and it's super awesome, and I love doing it.
Really, really fun.
Yeah,
Dope
yeah.
panel of people.
So make
It's
sure
a
to tune
great
in for
group of
that.
people, yeah.
And you can follow me on all platforms at Shy Guy Express. And let's keep talking about this episode, man.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hi, I am Kim Cannon. That's Kim with a Y. You can find me at Kim Cannon and on my socials. I'm an actor based here in LA. I actually know how to use a lightsaber, and
Sure.
I am
It's
so
kinda
happy that
badass.
I'm alive for season 2.
I like it when Kim does not give any explanations for I know how to use a
Yeah.
lightsaber. Just gonna leave that
I
out.
just did.
Hi, I'm Joe Starr. I'm a comedian and I write a show called Honest Trailers, and I have a stand-up album, and you can buy it at joestarclub.club.
Which is a great website name, by the way. It's a great URL for a website.
What is it? Joestar Club?
Club.
That's brilliant.
That's great.
I'm Emma Fife. I'm at Emma Fife, which is just my name everywhere on social media. I do a bunch of stuff here at Hyper RPG Wednesdays. I
solo stream from 4 p.m. till about 7 p.m. when Valiant Vanquish starts. I've been streaming Tokyo Dark lately. It's been really, really fun. Also, as Matt mentioned, we do an anime talk show here every Tuesday right now at 6 o'clock p.m. called Hyper Otaku. And if you guys are fans of anime, it's really fun. We talk about current series and we talk about nostalgic stuff, and it's just a really great time, so please watch our show. And I'm also currently doing a Buffy the Vampire Slayer RPG on Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m., which has just been a blast. We've been switching back and forth between who's GMing it, and it's been a really good time.
Make sure to tell all your friends. If you know anyone's a Buffy fan or an anime fan, let them know, dude.
Check it out.
Yeah.
And I'm Bert, narrative director at Trim Me Up Games. You can pretty much find me here because this is what I do. It's a lot of fun. It's the highlight of every week. So tune in next time. And until then, may the force...
Wait, it's not going to read.
We got to do the thing.
Oh,
Yeah, people gave us money.
Reason why we were traveling.
You get no force with you. I actually thought it was a solid segue, but
It was a great segue.
It
It was a great segue.
Just too soon.
Thank you guys for all your donations. Thank you for supporting this channel, supporting us. Remember, it is September, so it is half off for another week and a half or so. So make sure to sub if you're not. Let's just get through this, man. So
Hey,
starting
can we
off.
alternate?
Oh, it'll be like whose
So we
line?
can go fast. Which one? Where are we starting at? Commander Dunsale?
No, yeah, right here, J Pistol.
Pistol?
This
Okay,
is
you
great.
go first.
All right, so here we go, guys. Thank you for your donations. J Pistol, Porg, the other white meat. Hashtag difficulty.
Porg gave us $100
my
and
God.
said, asterisk, makes cute, adorable, hashtag setback noises.
So you can just read the side. Yeah.
Oh, we don't want to read that side?
No,
Those
no,
are the
no,
names?
just don't read this part.
Oh, okay, got you. Well, but that was amazing, though. But
Yeah,
thanks
that was
for
great, that was great.
I won't read that part anymore, but that was great.
Urquag, dark setback.
Promethean Works, some hashtag light love in honor of the Porg, hashtag boost.
Supalot, some Fonz inspired, hashtag boost. Hey!
Whitey is here. Cool increase means K001 gets better, right? Question mark?
KB Tibbs, I don't like donating dark, but I want that ancient tomb. I'm betting it's a romance novel. Hashtag setback.
Justin 1977 says, great job from Matt tonight, hashtag light, hashtag
Thanks,
boost.
man. Thanks. Yeah. Whitey is here. Balance means the light side is strong this hour. Hashtag boost, hashtag light.
Fegs252 says the HRPG book club believes reading is more important than cool. Hashtag setback.
KB Tibbs, no. Ancient tomb. Hashtag dark, hashtag setback.
Whitey is here. Aussies love the cool. Hashtag light, hashtag boost.
Davlin again. Davlin again, excuse me. Dark, setback. The tomb must flow.
Fegs252, hashtag setback.
Whitey is here. Light, boost. Nope. Cool. Nope. Cool island here.
Uber Baldy, hashtag ability. Light side is the cool side. Emma,
thing was
how could you run over the Porg? Captain is not best captain. Hector, you hit that dude. Hector, you hit that dude so hard the Knights of the Old Republic felt it. Kim, always awesome as always. Matt, great job. Oops, ran out of characters, Joe.
Graphite Helix. Get the light. Them droids. Boost. Last one.
Void Smoker, hashtag proficiency, hashtag light. Enjoy
the vacation! Yay! Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, next week we are gonna have the hyperdrive all day next Saturday, September 30th from noon.
Have you guys
to midnight.
announced what stuff you're gonna do yet?
We did. So we're gonna do
There's a
a
video.
Pacific Rim RPG with
Nice.
me, Malik as the GM, Lucas, Sarah, and Zach is playing. And we're gonna like sync up and shit. You know?
Who's drifting with who?
I don't know yet. We don't know yet. I don't.
Elbow rocket action.
Me and Lucas got a whole plan already figured out, dude.
But you would be drift compatible because that'd be the whole thing. Is like you hate each other in real life, but it turns out that like, yeah.
I think we're drift perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
We drift perfectly, man. Then we got the Super Mario RPG.
And you're gonna be Mario,
I'm
right?
Mario, yeah.
Matt's
and
gonna
then-
play Mario.
Yeah. Woo! And
As
then
in
Hector's
the plumber.
jamming. And Claire
Claire
Grant's coming
Grant's
on.
gonna come
Exactly.
on.
It's- yeah, and Emma's coming on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And
play Super Mario RPG Legends of the Seven Stars. That's what it's gonna
yeah.
Pretty much.
And then we're
Pretty
going to be
much.
taking it over to Seattle for the Department of Spin Kickstarter game with a bunch of the Seattle cats going to be there. I think Odie got like 10 people going to show up for that, so it's going to be super fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Then we're going to be doing the Hyper Hero script reading of the Fantastic Four, the 2005 version, not the 90s version. I just thought it was the 90s version because it was really bad. Oops. Well, it's the 2005 version.
That's gonna be a fun script.
Yeah, and then we're going to be taking it up to Seattle again for the Oregon Trail RPG with JSA. Mr.
great.
Al will be back GMing that. And then coming back down here for Hyper Sketch, the only live sketch show here on Twitch. And that's next Saturday, guys. So
So
Now,
if you were gonna roll it out to everybody, how would you do it, Matt?
If I were to roll it
you're
out?
gonna roll us out.
Oh, well, guys, thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and remember, may the
Force be with you.
Welcome to season 2.
Season 2.
Bum ba da bum bum.